been waiting. Hi, welcome to Free4All. It is Monday, May 9th, 2022. Hi, it's Shawn. Very bad. The year of change. I'll tell you, what a frickin' weird. It's weird. Today at the TV station, they announced that I am leaving the TV station. So I have, about almost 3 weeks. 3 weeks left at the TV station, and then gone at Channel 13. Now, that's crazy. It's nuts. It's crazy. Hi, I'm Shawn. Still off radio, and I'm going to be off TV, and I'm going to be, I don't know, doing nothing for a little bit other than Free4All. So hopefully you'll join. Living the life. Much like our next guest, Jason Harvey.
What's up, everybody?
How are you, handsome devil?
I'm doing great.
Great to see you. Hey, it's hard. We're not talking. Are we going to talk? We're not going to talk about. Are we?
I mean, I don't care.
My former coworker. He is no longer working at Channel 13.
That is correct.
Yeah, it's
no longer working there.
Yeah, you were there for. I mean, I was there for 12 years. And I feel like I've done 4 life sentences. How long were you there?
I was actually next month will be 19 years.
Wow, in this industry. That's a run. That's a run.
I was there for. Hang on a second. I took a screenshot of my time. Let me pull that up real fast.
Okay.
Because I was bored. 18 years, 10 months, and 12 days.
Very good.
And then
you vote.
6 years, 1 month, and 1 day as the chief photographer.
Hey! Nice. You had to be one of the top 5. Unemployment isn't fun, Shawn. I'm aware. Trust me, Spoon. Unemployment is less fun. Is less fun when you are, in fact, unemployed. I am not. Unemployment by choice. That's it. The last time I was properly unemployed, I stayed in bed for 6 months eating nutty bars.
How crazy.
Lady, is that what you're doing? Is that what you're doing? Right? You eat nutty bars?
No.
I was there. I was laying in bed. I would buy this individual ones at the convenience store, but I found the Market Basket down the street. They had the big box of the nutty bars, and I was nuts. I had nutty bars, wrappers everywhere. I was so freaking down, but it's all right though. Yeah, they are freaking good. They are good. Hey, joining us now, along with the lovely Hunky Harvey, is the lovely Nick Daniels. Hi, bud.
How you doing?
Trying to come up with like new lower thirds for you, but like you're like man's best friend, you know. By the way, it is a sausage fest today on the show, Nick. How does that make you feel?
You know what? I had a sausage fest this weekend in Boulder City, and you know what? It's cool. I can play along.
How about that sausage, man? No Stephanie today. If our friend from your hair does kind of grow back a little fast, huh? Like a chia pet.
Chia.
Yeah, a little bit. Stephanie not here this week. She will be back hopefully next week. So there we go. If Les West comes in, sorry, she's not here. Also with us today. Oh my goodness, look at him.
Wow. He's sitting down.
Where's your setup? Don't tell me you left your job too.
No, I did not. No, I actually have been dealing with a sinus infection craziness for a little while, and I opted to sit today, and I opted to show you. Oh no, whatever.
That's
Coronavirus!
You hear that?
I'm serious.
You heard that hack?
I have tested so many times.
Doesn't make you doing an at-home test?
Yes,
so many. Work. They don't work. Go get a PCR test. Everyone thinks it's a sinus infection, and it's not. You got the vid.
Well, yeah, it's possible. It's so funny too because the tests are buy one get 6 free at your local gas station right now, and so that's how I got all of them because I went to Sheets and it was like buy one get 3 free at the cashier's register, and I was like, all right, let's rock and roll.
Yeah. Did you get the sushi too?
No. No, thank God. Sheets has enough self-respect that they don't sell sushi inside of their
You're a Sheets, you're not a Wawa. You're a Sheets guy.
Right. So my region has Sheets. Kira's region has Wawa. And so the whole debate is which has the better food. Sheetz, I still believe, has the better food, but last time I was up there, I did get a barbecue chicken quesadilla from Wawa, and it was incredible.
Yeah.
So I don't know.
Wawa's
I'm
very
torn
good
right now.
Co-virgin. You're a co-virgin. What the?
I'm not a what? Oh, like being a COVID virgin.
Okay. I was like, co-virgin with who? I mean, you guys can fix that right now. You do each other. Sheetz and Wawa has a handshake agreement not to. I did not know that, Joe. That's interesting. Wawa, the food is fantastic. I like the design of Sheetz better, though. I like the logo. I think it's cooler inside. Wawa's a little basic.
Marketing is always so much better too. Like they have that fun quirkiness to their social media, and their social media team's incredible because every time I have like a problem with my food, like if my chicken nuggets get burnt or my when they took away fried pickles, I tweet to them and complain, and they'll DM me and be like, "Hey, what's your address?" And they'll mail me coupons, and sometimes they've mailed me gift cards.
Oh,
so it's
beautiful.
amazing. Like they're fantastic.
They're the JetBlue of convenience stores.
Is it
yes,
weird to
they
say,
have
hey,
fantastic social
Sheetz?
media.
No, that's the thing. That's the thing you'd say.
Great.
Yeah, that's kind of the thing you'd say.
I will say I have in my lifetime. It was a while ago, but I have gone on a Sheetz date before.
Wow. Okay, we're going to talk about that in a brief second because I'd love to know what a Ryan Smetzer Sheetz date is like. Also joining us today, a man who likes, was it Verner's? Is it Verner's, the soda there? Verner's? Hey, not necessarily. Verner's? Is it Verner's? Vernon's? Verner's. What is Is it a ginger ale?
It's ginger ale, but with like more ginger, like ginger ale, but with balls.
Oh, nice. And just like that, the Sausage Fest is complete. There you
go.
I like my drink to have balls. There we go. There was actually a drink called Balls. You guys remember Balls, the energy drink?
Yeah.
BAWLS. It's actually fairly decent.
I remember Vault.
Vault. There's one.
Vault.
Yeah. Vault.
That's some good stuff.
Surge.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Surge was the thing.
Jolt.
Yeah. Jolt Cola still sell it. Still sell Jolt. But Verner's is one of those things that's like just the Detroit area, just Michigan cares about Verner's. There's a soda that tastes like garbage. It tastes like freaking, it tastes like it came from the pharmacy back in 1872 when they were inventing drinks. Like this elixir will make you stop having the COVID there. It's called Moxie. It tastes terrible, and they sell it only in Maine, like through the roof. They love the Moxie.
It'll put some hair on your chest.
Yeah, Verner's not a fan. Not a fan? Fan.
It kind of depends on the day.
Yeah, fair enough.
He wants balls in his mouth.
Yeah, he does want balls.
Yeah.
No thanks.
Who doesn't?
Depends if I want to gargle or not. That's all.
Wow. Okay. Man.
Well,
We're already putting the R rating on this stream tonight.
Yeah, a little bit. I love that. Radio fam, are you playing Limp Bizkit tonight? Very good. You know what? I think man, I'll tell you, there's no radio station that plays Limp Bizkit anymore, and I think that's a massive, massive missed opportunity. I think Limp Bizkit,
satellite radio does.
Who satellite radio does, but
yeah.
Satellite radio, it's stupid. I'm
not paying.
They had a couple walk
in a
into their
while
wedding reception to Limp Bizkit.
Nice.
Classy.
Oh, it was a classy wedding.
Was it a Jenko jeans tuxedo?
It was not. I was really hoping somebody would.
Yeah.
It was wild. The bride's mom and dad, I think, walked into Crazy BITCH by Buck Cherry, which I had to dig for the clean version, which still says it. It just doesn't include the F word. It gives you your choice of profanity.
Yeah. Spoon DJ saying they play it in Jacksonville. Well, I mean, if you've been to Jacksonville, that does not come as that much of a shock.
It's where Fred Durst from.
Yeah, it's a little bit. Great song. Okay, so let's talk really quickly about a date at Sheetz, because I saw there was a story about people getting married at McDonald's. Or actually, there's a commercial of people that get married at McDonald's, and I find that to be incredibly sad. What is it like going on a date at a gas station convenience store?
So it wasn't half bad. So it was a situation where I was in college still, and there was a girl that I was talking to, and yes, I do have a pillow that says "reserved for the cat."
The euphemism.
You really?
I'm the cat guy, but also I can see how that could be inappropriate. It's all right. I DJ'd an event today that was at they called it the Party Hole. And I had so many people send me messages that were like, "Isn't that kind of inappropriate for a golf tournament?" I was like, "Well, it's a party hole. It's a hole. It's a party. There's a party in the hole." Anyway, but back to the sheets date thing. There was a girl that I was really, yeah, the party in your pants.
In pants, yeah.
Yeah, no, there was a girl I was talking to, and we wanted to hang out, and she had lived near me, and I was just like, hey, like, let's go get dinner. And she had gotten caught up with like an assignment that she had to do. I got caught up with an assignment I had to do. And so finally at like 9:30 or 10 o'clock, we were like, well, we still want to like hang out for like, even if it's like an hour or two. And the only place that was open near us was Sheets. Sheets has a dining room. And so we hopped in there. We got, you know, it does. And it's a really nice looking like cafe style dining room. It's shockingly nice. And so we got our milkshakes that you like stick in the machine and press the button and it.
Did they bring all the boys to the yard?
No, not in the slightest.
That is such COVID. You have COVID, dude. I'm telling you, you do.
I do not have
This
COVID.
is the dining room. It reminds me of a Quiznos. Okay. Got it. Yeah, there's another sheets there, a little sheetsy. Get a little sheetsy there. Okay, I mean, it's not terrible. I mean, you know, I'll go down.
Go down aisle 5, get yourself a Yankee Candle, make that shit romantic.
There it is. True.
So they do sell candles in the toy aisle.
There you go.
There's a toy aisle at the Sheets.
Yes, there's like a little kids aisle that has like those like plastic eggs that you open up and they have like toys and like all that kind of stuff. Basically, it's like, you know, if you're on a road trip and your kids, bothering you, I guess you get it to like occupy their time. But yeah, it was nice. You know, we sat there for 2 hours and you know, Sheets is 24 hours, so you don't have to worry about the place closing down.
There's your Wawa, there's your Sheets. You get your Sheets on the right, your Wawa on the left. And Wawa, for whatever reason, has a freaking, what part of the kids aisle says freaking candles and flames? Don't ask. This is freaking Pennsylvania. It's a different world. There's a geese. Yeah. There's a Canadian geese, a goose, as part of the why? Why?
I really don't know. I don't know if there's a connection to Wawa. Like, is there like a Wawa goose? I really don't know. I just think it's been their branding. Like Royal Farms has like its own branding too. Yeah, I mean, I'm not really entirely sure. Like, that's the thing. Like, wow, what in the world?
This right here. This here is Johnny Knoxville. Johnny Knoxville actually has a Wawa tattoo. He has a Wawa tattoo.
Wow. I need to get a Sheets tattoo.
There we go. Your team Sheets. Did it end up working out? Did that date end up well for you or no?
Yeah, I mean, we didn't end up like getting serious or anything together. We just like we hung out a bunch and we enjoyed each other's company, but there wasn't much chemistry. It was a while ago. But
think of the money you saved by going to Sheets. So I mean, you know, that's
right. That good old MTO, like good times.
Yeah.
Maybe it didn't work out because you went to a Sheets. I mean,
no, she was the one that was like more on board with it than I was. I was kind of like, well, we'll hang out some other time. She was like, no, let's go to Sheets. And I was like, okay, I respect it.
I respect that. Yeah, that's good. A low key, chill woman. That's very good. I like that. Rather than let's go to a very expensive
Ladies,
place
if you're down for a Sheets date.
Pink froofy things and pastries from France.
Want to make this shit serious? You meet me over by the motor oil and the coolant.
Oh, nice. There we go. Wawa is a Native American word for the Canada goose that was found in Delaware Valley over 100 years ago. So Wawa is really Canadian, even though they're based in America. Well, now I know. Yeah.
And Delawarean.
Delawarean. Yeah, very interesting.
The more you know.
You know.
She's going
Johnny has brand damage. Apparently, I do too. I'm a professional.
You've got COVID too.
There we go. I got to be honest. I mean, you know, Marsha had a thing, and the kids had a thing. I didn't have much of a thing. I was tired for a couple of days, but like part of me, like whenever I get sick, I'm praying it's COVID. That it's like I hope that this is as bad as it gets, and that I turn out that I have COVID. It'd be like, no big deal. I got it. Good. Because honestly, I haven't had it yet. Like a ticking time bomb. Who knows? It could kill me. I could be dead. Who's to say?
I finally got on a steroid today for the first time. This has been happening for about 2 weeks now. And a lot of it's allergy driven. Like I get really terrible seasonal allergies around this time. And so it literally is just like the snot can just feel it like dripping down this into my chest. And it like sits right there. Yeah, it's not the greatest thing in the world.
First thing you can is denial.
What's that?
Denial. Yeah, you're in a little bit of denial right now.
Drip, drip, drip,
Yeah.
Let's see here. So
you're gonna make me go drive for a PCR now.
Oh, there we go. Hold on 1 second. The steroids are kicking.
There we go. You want to go pump some million later on, kid? How much you bench?
I had to take doses of that, so it's like the prednisone pack. It was like on day 1, and I was DJing at the party hole at the golf tournament, and I was just like, man, like, and so I took the 6, and I felt like a freaking Avenger. Wait, I can't. Wait, what's happening right now?
Nothing. It's all good. We're just gonna leave it.
Am I Kevin?
No, you're not Kevin. You're Ryan.
Oh.
Yeah. Can we wish Alex Mario happy birthday today?
Oh my goodness! Happy birthday, Alex Mario! Yes.
I'm not singing though.
He's listening to himself. No, men don't sing. No, we don't sing happy birthday.
No.
Show of hands. Who here hates? Who here wants to throw themselves in traffic when people sing happy birthday to them? It is by far my least favorite thing on the planet.
Especially the restaurant versions. Those are the worst.
Oh my god, the Fridays happy birthday.
I don't know what happened to.
You know what? Those are awesome to
Because
do
you
when
are
it's
getting
not
old.
someone's birthday. You get free dessert and you
Yeah,
just
that's true.
embarrass the hell out of
That's
them.
true. You want a free
I
free
gotta
bunch
change
cake.
at the restaurant.
Yeah,
I gotta change at the restaurant because I pulled that off way too often. You've done this twice
It's an
this week,
APB at all
Get outta
Applebee's.
here.
If you
Have
see
you
this
done it at
man,
Denny's?
his birthday is legally this. Oh man, Denny's. No, I haven't done it at Denny's. Yeah, man, I just don't go to chain restaurants on my birthday. It's been since I was 16. I just like, all right, this is not something I like. I'm going. I will walk out. Yeah, it's the worst. Can't do it.
My
Barney
18th
did it a
birthday
couple
was at
weeks
a
ago.
Denny's, and they grand slammed me.
They did it. They grand slammed you. Very nice.
They did. They sang the song, and they were like, "Have a grand slamming birthday," and they sat one down at my table. And it was good because all I had was an ice cream sundae before that, so I actually got to eat the eggs.
So you bought the dessert, and then they gave you the eggs for free.
Yes, it was phenomenal.
All right, good to know. All right, I love this. You're saying that way the rest of the show. I've just decided this is too funny. Prednisone, man.
Does my cough sound really deep too?
I don't know. Whoa, my God! Get off the freaking Marlboros there, buddy. Brutal. Okay, lots to
This
get
is like
to
the
today.
flu game from MJ.
A little bit, yeah. It's just uncomfortable for all of us. It's fine though. We're gonna get into some stories today in the feed. And who here has cryptocurrency?
I have Dogecoin.
Dogecoin, right?
I have like $2 in Bitcoin.
Okay, well, now you have about 87 cents because the crypto is getting its dick kicked in right now. 40% of Bitcoin investors are now underwater. Bitcoin's off nearly 55% from the peak in November. Last month alone, 15.5% of Bitcoin wallets fell into an unrealized loss as the world's most popular cryptocurrency plunged to the $31,000 level. And Ethereum also down pretty considerably. They were around like $4,700 a coin. Now they're at like $2,200 a coin. So yeah, I don't know. It seems like everything's bad to invest in. Don't have it in cash. Don't put it in the stock market. Don't put it in crypto. You buy a house, but it's going to cost you, $600 more a month now. So it's like, I don't know. Does anyone invest at all?
In my house.
This is where people would tell you that it's time to buy, and I'd be like, "That's BS."
Well, it usually is time to this is what they call a moment. This is an opportunity, typically. But I just think that we've all been pretending that the market's fine. Remember the beginning of COVID, everything went straight to and then it went up way faster than it should have. And it's like,
Yeah.
Right.
why? Why is it up? There's no reason we should be at all-time record highs and people are afraid to go to the restaurant. There's no reason. People are bored. That's what happened. And now I think realization's starting to set in and higher interest rates and stuff like that. Everything's freaking bananas right now. So yeah, crypto. I don't even want to, let me just for funsies here. Let me go to
Everything's going up, but people's salaries.
yeah, that's true.
Didn't sports bettors resort to day trading during all the shutdowns too? They all resorted to doing day trading and stuff, and that was what
Pretty much. That's what frickin' what's his face Dave Portnoy did, and he got his dick kicked.
And he
in
was
as well.
all over CNBC. Yeah, it was bad.
Yeah. So okay, my high. Okay, I am. Oh boy. Oh, that is sucks. I am now. Okay, so I am. Oof. Yeah, I'm down. I'm down more than half from where I was in November 13th, 2021. And then even, oh my goodness, oh boy, oh, this is really sad. Looking at my crypto. Turns out I lost like a Toyota Corolla in the past 2 days. Yeah. I'm just leaving.
I was about to say, do you owe money?
No, I don't owe anything. You know, I was going to use this to potentially get solar on the house. And, you know, back in November, I mean, if I cashed out a little, I'd have exactly what I have left over now. And I would have had solar and brutal. Man, that is yuck. Yeah, so crypto, it's just like real money. Useless. Let's see here. You get a free Grand Slam at Denny's on your birthday. Yep, we were talking about that. I regret not buying cruise liner stock in 2020. I mean, yeah, Carnival was so low at that point. Ford was super low at that point too. Ford, I mean, yeah, I bought it at 4.5, and it's at like the last time I checked was in 16 or something like that. I'm watching it a bit longer.
Where's
before
Disney
I buy
stock after all the mess?
Dude, okay, my cousin, Disney, only the DIS stock. So my cousin shorted Disney. This is what Disney stock is at right now. It's around 106, 107. Let's go 5 years because he shorted it right around here. February 14th, it was at 139 in 2020. And then it went down within 5 weeks. It went down to 85.98. He shorted it. He made easily over $100,000 shorting that stock. Wow. Yeah. Then it shot right up, and then, you know, it's March 2021, and it's up to 197, and now it's May 2022, and it's back down to 106. So, like, again, nothing makes sense. I don't get it. Disney does look rough, but like, it's still Disney. So, yeah, you know,
it's a little goofy.
Yeah, but you were making the point that, like, how are you going to be afford to go to Disney and do all this other stuff when everything's up in price? Gas is ridiculous. You can't get freaking back in Boston, diesel's like $6 something a gallon. You know, you can't get all this stuff, and Disney's raising its rates too. Like, how can you afford to do this stuff? I don't know how. I don't know.
Yeah. I'm glad it went in January before everything hit the fan. Like
that just your voice is fucking. It's just you talking about going to Disney with that voice makes it very uncomfortable. I got to be honest.
You need to like turn that. You need to turn that lamp behind you off just to kind of disguise yourself.
Yeah.
Alexa, turn off the living room.
He still has that front light there. Yeah, it's fine.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, there it is. Wow. Very interesting. Okay, you know what? Just another thing, proof that nothing's safe. Fred Savage has been sacked as the executive producer of the Wonder Years reboot following an investigation into inappropriate conduct. So there he is right there. Fred Savage, everyone's favorite little childhood star. Turns out he's a dirty boy. Recently, we were made aware, at least let Ryan use his new voice on the radio. I mean, that would be amazing. You could start doing classic rock.
Mix 95.1, today's best music mix.
Well, hey, everybody.
Well,
that's my old station's positioning statement. You guys stole it. You can have it, by the way.
Basically.
Recently, we were made aware of allegations of inappropriate conduct by Fred Savage, and as policy, an investigation was launched. Upon completion, the decision was made to terminate his employment. Does it say exactly what it was? Let's see here. So he had verbal outbursts and inappropriate behavior. In 2018, I can't imagine Fred Savage doing that. In 2018, actress Allie Mills from the Wonder Years came forward with claims that the cancellation of the original series followed a completely ridiculous sexual harassment suit filed by a costumer against Savage, then 16, and Jason Hervey, then 20, who was also the son on there and the son of Lorraine's brother, right? Lorraine's brother in Back to the Future, Jason Hervey.
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
What do you mean a rerun?
Jason Harvey,
brand new. Hervey. No, different.
Jason Hervey.
He's a hunky Hervey. 13. So Mills, who played Savage and Hervey's mother on the show, was. Wait, hold on a second. Wait a second. So the mom in Wonder Years. Wait a second. Okay, I'm reading this for the first time, obviously. In 2018, Wonder Years actress Allie Mills came forward with claims that the cancellation of the original series followed a completely ridiculous sexual harassment suit. Okay, so this is the mom defending the boys. The costumer was the one that brought them to court. Okay, that was the mom for a second. I'm like, what the hell are the kids doing with the mom? So it seems like it follows him everywhere he goes. So, okay, well, Fred Savage might be a little bit of a slime ball. Who's to say? Does this mean Fred wants to have a reboot of The Wizard? The Wizard is such a great movie. Show of hands, who's seen The Wizard? Oh, God, you guys have no idea. You never saw that movie about those kids that ran, like that one kid that was probably on the spectrum a little bit. And he's like, California. And he leaves the group home that he's in. And he starts like walking from Utah to frickin' California to go play the Nintendo Championship to play frickin' Super Mario Brothers 3. You didn't see that? It was a commercial for Nintendo, but it was great. And Fred Savage was in it. You didn't see it either?
Sarah Quinn insulted that movie too when you showed the trailer.
Sarah Quinn doesn't know what the hell she's talking about. With all due respect, it's a terrible movie, but like
I'm more of a Ben Savage kind of person, you know.
Ben Savage, the younger brother of Fred Savage. Sure, yeah, I could see it. What the hell is he up to now? Was Topanga ever say anything bad about him?
They did Girl Meets World for a while, and he was like the patriarch of that like cast. Like he was the dad basically on the show the whole time. And I think that lasted a good amount of seasons.
Why is this guy from Trivia Murder Party on the show? You really sound like that dude. It's like right on the friggin'.
Surprise! You're out of the game.
That is literally the exact. I got it. Yeah, I got it.
No.
Is that what we're playing tonight?
You know what? We should just for funsies. That'd be great. Okay, on to the next one here. Okay, so who here, first of all, show of hands, be honest, who here watched pornography before you were legally allowed? There we go. All cheers to that. Here we go. Not answering that question, or you're saying no?
Here no.
Yeah, I mean, high school, you had the internet. It was free.
Sure. Yeah, it was. It certainly was. I VHS cassettes, I've talked about it in my dad's room.
Before internet.
Yeah, before
VHS?
I was going to say.
They had it on VHS. They had it on friggin' scrolls and like tablets back in the day, too. I'm sure.
You just unlocked a piece of my childhood, though. There was a channel on basic. There's a channel on basic cable that all of us had here in Washington County called Channel 42. Ironically enough, it's now the Hallmark Channel, but before it was the Hallmark Channel, it was the pornographic pay-per-view network.
Spice,
that if you, I guess, I don't know, I don't know what the brands are, but if you pay-per-viewed it, obviously you got it clear, but if you had basic cable, for some reason on Channel 42, it still kind of came through, but with that like late 90s, early 2000s, like color bar, crazy blurred craziness that was like static, but you could still every now and again see a boob. And so we would all call each other like after school and turn on Channel 42 and be like, wait for it. There's a boob! Like it was like the DVD screensaver thing that everybody anticipated.
That was back in the analog cable days. So my family had a black box. Don't sue us, Comcast. But we had a black box, and that would kind of like descramble all the stuff. And channel I think 61 was where all the fun took place in the Revere area. USA Up All Night, says Dak IH. Red Shoe Diaries, says a Marie and Radio Fam. Red. But there was a certain point where 13, 14, I'm like, this softcore is not going to work.
Is that the name of the Jada Pinkett Smith show on Facebook? Or that Red Table Talk?
No, that's Red Table Talk. No, that's a totally different thing. Red Shoe Diaries. It was Red Shoe Diaries was like the soft core, I think Showtime-esque show. But whatever the case, we've all pretty much all watched porn before the age of 18. And someone that you wouldn't think wants to put an end to that, at least on Twitter, and it's not Elon, it's somebody asking Elon. It is ex-porn star Lisa Ann. By the way, I have her business card.
She's huge in like sports radio now, right?
She is. Lisa Ann's business card right there. She is legit. She is a smart businesswoman. Very, very smart. And she is appealing to Elon Musk saying, hey, ban X-rated content on Twitter. She made a name for herself back in ages ago. She played Sarah Palin. She's 49 now. And she's really taken a pivot where porn stars used to just be kind of stuck in porn. And now she's doing whatever the heck she wants because, people like her. And I think people aren't so stodgy anymore, although it seems like we're going back into the 1800s. But whatever. I really hope Elon takes a step ahead here and says we're not doing this anymore. And if we are, you have to enter a birthday. There'll have to be an ID situation. There will be levels to this ish. That's what I'm hoping. She said there's no contradiction between her message and her career as a pornographic film star. Yes, I did porn for many years of my life. There she is, by the way, as Sarah Palin. And by the way, she should reprise that because it seems like that's going to be Trump's running mate in 2024.
She's running for Congress right now too, right?
No.
Yeah.
Is she really?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Wait a second.
She's running for some sort of race.
Yeah. Nate was actually telling me about that when he came down a couple weekends back. I think that she's running for Congress up in Alaska.
No. I just searched Google for Lisa Ann running for, and let me tell you something. Not a single thing I can show you.
No, Sarah Palin. Not who's nailing Palin.
Not Lisa.
Okay.
No,
I was
Sarah.
like, wait a second. It's Lisa Ann. I'd vote for her, sure.
Oh.
She's pretty sharp.
There is that woman in PA that's running on her OnlyFans or whatever. I remember reading about that.
Hey, no big money.
Her entire campaign is being funded by her OnlyFans.
She's making her money 5 inches at a time. And God bless her. Yeah, very good.
The American way.
Yeah, here's the deal. I mean, you can ban it on Twitter, fine. They're going to find the porn like 9 million other ways. Like, I know I'm going to have to port block and frickin' my kids are going to be able to visit 5 frickin' websites on their devices. Like, I don't want them to be as frickin' thrown into pornography as young. Like, they're even younger now than when I started. Like 8 years old, they're watching some of these people. So,
what are the 5 devices going to be though? Because I feel like every website or 5 websites, every website now becomes some sort of rabbit hole to inappropriate content. Like you look at TikTok, like it's almost impossible to avoid that stuff whenever you're like swiping through your For You page. And I think about it where I'm like, man, what if I was like 14 right now?
Oh yeah. Yep, dude. Trust me. I remember hold on a second. There's a Brandy saying a guy show. Yeah, it's a guy show. Sausage Fest.
The guy show.
Cisco Family Umbrella Shawn will save you some nightmares. I block my kids with it and it's free. You know what? Maybe that's what we do. Because I literally have to go full-blown warfare and make sure these kids are like, listen, I'm not going to stop them from everything. It's inevitable they're going to stumble across some stuff. But wow, way too freaking easy. Wait, what are you doing over there? Your cat giving you trouble? Or did an intruder come into your house? Or what happened there? Well, hey, get down. I'll spray my COVID juice on you.
Get out of the house.
I'm not big on guns. I use squirt things.
Here we go.
He's trying to get to the
Don't
pillow.
take my TV.
You're in the way.
Yeah, that's true. Yeah, you really are sending mixed messages with the pillow behind you right now. Yeah, what is what it is. Yeah, so I don't know. I'm kind of for this. I don't but Twitter's not all the kids aren't searching for those hot tweets. They'll find it. Trust me, they're gonna find it. But maybe it doesn't belong there. Who the heck knows?
Find it on TikTok.
They will find it on TikTok, or as the kids like to call it, DickDoc. That's when you're looking for the porn, they call it the DickDoc. They don't, but I'm just made that up. Radio Fam saying something very specific there. Ryan is squirting.
Fair enough.
There we go. Put it on your lap. Yeah, of course. Now we have that dirty joke now. So. There's literally nothing you can do. Twitter helps your OnlyFans. And that's the other thing is that for the OnlyFans people, for the sex workers now, that's their advertising. So now what the hell do you do? I don't know how they're going to do it. There needs to be social media needs to have. Here's what I need. Social media, you should have to show an ID. You should have to scan in and be like, this account is attached to this human being right here. Why the hell not? Please. So you don't have freaking a bunch of bots. I don't know. They got to find a way. If Elon can figure that out, then, give him all the things. Hey, we're going to...
put a lot on Elon to figure out with taking over Twitter, by the way. I feel like everyone's now just like, hey, Elon, this is what we need to do. And they're also, everyone's assuming that Elon has just already taken over, too. And I'm like, man,
I'm going to be
it's going to be another, 6 months.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
It's going to be a minute. But when it happens, get ready. It's going to be wild. Just like this guy, a 57-year-old roofer from California who fled a moving United Airlines flight through emergency exit and walked across the wing while staff refused to serve him alcohol before takeoff. Let's see. Do we have video of this? How would you not have video of this? That shocks me that there wouldn't be video. Oh, wait, hold on. Here we go. Maybe this is it. Here it is.
It's not every day you see a plane passenger exit out of the emergency door, but United says that happened this morning as a plane taxied to a gate at O'Hare.
I think everybody was just kind of a little surprised and kind of doing.
Shit, that's my oven on.
See what we really saw.
Oh, I'm saying, here we go. We have
This is how I'm arriving at morning show boot camp.
Very good. Yeah.
Stunned on the radio.
He jumped off of a plane. I just said he opened the door. We got it on camera. Looks like he opened up the back door of the aircraft and walked on up to the wing.
United says its ground crew stopped the individual outside of the aircraft. The airline says the plane then arrived at the gate and passengers deplaned safely.
But why did they deplane? They were going to take off, right?
Yeah.
Why deplane? He's off. Ugh, stupid.
Yeah, just be like, oh, he's gone.
Yeah.
Of an accident here. It certainly is a sign that behavior is deteriorating in ways very scary to all on board.
Yeah, really, there are a lot of weird stories like this.
Unless he threw the door/window down on the ground.
Yeah, that's smashed. Yeah, potentially. Once you break emergency seals, maintenance has to review them before the next flight. Okay, Mr. Neo Trip knows. There you go.
The more you know.
Or everyone gets a free punch. One of the two.
Yeah. Okay. That could be.
I know.
Very good. Honestly, that sounded just like the frickin' Three Stooges. Don't. Like, hold on, do that again.
I hit the microphone.
Oh, okay. Yeah, it's very similar. I never drank alcohol on a plane. I have once. We finally got the kids to shut the up, and I got myself a drink, and I got the person next to me that was being a saint a drink. Just like, here. Oh, yeah. It's a sinus infection. Sure. Yeah. You get the COVID. Don't go near people. Get a PCR test, and I'm telling you, you might have
from the party hole.
Yeah,
I would go in the morning, and luckily the party hole was separate from people. But I'll go in the morning, and I'll get back with you.
All right, I want an update, and if you do have it, you know what? Come back on the show tomorrow if you have it, because you're going to be stuck there for a little bit. So as well. Do you even go into the studio anymore, or do you just do it from home now?
No, I've done my show from home every day since we got sent home for COVID. So,
and are you ever going back?
I have yet to do. That's not intended. Like, even corporate, like, I've talked to them and I was like, hey, I put together a studio in my house and I can remotely voice track other markets now. And they were like, all right, stay home. So,
nice.
You must not like you.
Yeah, exactly.
I mean, I go back. Visit my coworkers and I go back and meet with like programming staff and all that kind of stuff for like brainstorming meetings and all those different things. But pretty much it's just me and the kiddies.
K-I-T-T or K-I-D-D?
Wrong.
Surrounded by. Okay. Two more stories. You remember those commercials, the Folgers commercials, where they switched the type of. Hey, we've secretly switched the coffee with Folgers. Let's see if they notice.
Not the one with the weird siblings in love.
No, but yeah, I know what you're talking about. It's very interesting.
Or the Chris Farley
You're my present.
The car, you son of a bitch.
Son of a bitch.
If you don't know that one, Google Folgers Chris Farley. It's the greatest bit ever. But you know what? The best part of waking up might be cocaine in your cup.
Wow.
By the way, the panda not on cocaine. Different story. Cocaine Hall. $50 million in cocaine found in a coffee at an espresso plant somewhere in Switzerland. Wow. I mean, all the freaking places. They found a half ton of cocaine in coffee bean bags. The shocking discovery was made at Nestle's factory. On Monday night, staffers were unloading bags of coffee beans that had just arrived in 5 shipping containers from Brazil when they spotted the unidentified white substance. Cops were called to the facility and tests were performed. It was 80% pure cocaine worth $50 million. That's
someone call Clooney.
Yeah, geez.
Someone call Clooney. He's going to be pissed off about
that. The substance in question did not come into contact with any of our products or production equipment used to make our products. Police investigation is underway. But imagine if you did, like, that could, man, that's a ton of cocaine. Jesus.
That's a hell of a wake up.
It's a half ton, actually. Yeah, it really is. Yeah. The best part of waking up is snooters in your cup.
It's hurt my nose, Coach. It's hurt my nose.
Speaking of hurting your nose and just kind of hurting people in general, we go to Florida.
I saw him have one over the weekend.
One of my boyhood crushes, Sonny from WWE. Oh. Remember Sonny?
Oh, Jesus.
Sonny has had a real big. I remember I met her at Sports World in Everett, and I have a picture of her and me somewhere, and I was just like, it was right around the time I was first starting to like recognize like, girls and boobs. I'm like, wait a second, no, okay, yeah. Like how this one's made. Yeah. So, and I was like 13. I was scumbag. I know.
Really misogynistic at 13.
Coming from that voice. Yeah. Well, honestly.
Am I still on that voice?
You will always be on that voice for the rest of the day. And if you keep it up, maybe forever. So Waylon, did you never, like, I'm not misogynistic, but I think like that was the point where all the hormones are absolutely freaking racing. And you notice everything. Did you not have that? Were you a little more chill in your moments there?
Oh no, I for sure had that. Like I think Justin Timberlake's "Cry Me a River" music video. Whoever that girl was that was in that, I was like, huh. At like the age, if it would have been like 9 or 10, and then Topanga from Boy Meets World was the same.
Oh, everyone had Topanga. Yeah, come on, Topanga. Yeah, great.
Which that show was done like far before I had even like was at that age. They were running reruns, but still, I was like, man, like, wow, woo, she's something else.
We're all laughing at something different right now, buddy. It's very funny. Mr. Neo Trip is very funny. Hold on one second. Oh, Cricket 0008. Hold on one second. Here we go. I don't know what this is about, but Cricket 0008 says, and never seen Cricket in my life. This is a brand new message. Yeah. Thank you for the follow. Let's read Cricket 0008's message. I never knew this is a point of debate, but you likely just helped dozens of bearded brothers get their... Wow, we're all bearded. Oh, I just realized that a little bit. I've actually been helping a relatively newly bearded buddy of mine. And I've linked him to a couple of your videos. Well, that's beautiful. Honestly, it was not on purpose, and I'm typically not like this, but ever since COVID, I just decided, screw it, I'm going to have a little bit of facial hair. And I don't care. I don't want to go like straight to the skin all the time. It's it. I don't know.
I'll never do it again.
I just got lazy.
You just got lazy. There we go. You've been like that for a while.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. I don't know. It's now. I'm afraid. Like if I do shave it, okay. I don't know if I don't look like a pedophile if I do shave my beard. But who here would? Let's see here. Harvey potentially. You really? You think so, Ryan?
So I had to shave for 3 weeks because I had to do a photo shoot that was like a product shoot for QVC up here in PA. And it was the first time in over 8 years that I had gone completely like baby. And it was terrifying. I got used to it after a little while, but I did do that whole thing like whenever you do shave your whole face where you want to try to do like the mustache and everything. No. And I thought I could pull it off because my dad pulled it off all through the 80s and 90s, but wow, was I terrifying.
Yeah, no, it's not. Yeah, and once you have it, and once that became part of your MO, like you're gonna say about you shaving your beard. When was the last time you had a clean shaven face?
It's been a while, but I get yelled at and get told to put my hair back on right away.
By who? Who's yelling at you?
The Smallwood family.
Ah, your best friend. That's your best friend. Yes. Saw him today, by the way. We were discussing you.
Nothing good, I'm sure.
No, we love you. It's nothing but love. Nothing but love. Marie says to leave it. Justin Trek says to leave it. I might leave it. If I lose a little more weight, I've gained it all back because I've been eating emotionally. But once I'm, done with my emotions here and I can go back on the thing I was doing, the Miz looks like me. If I shave this off, we get carded for a lighter.
Just go back to the November show. Go back to the November show. That's when I shaved it last.
Yeah, it is very interesting.
Yeah. Yeah. I'll trim this up because it's getting in the way now.
Yeah. It's a handsome little beard there. and the village of critters that live inside. Shit,
that's right. I gotta feed them.
There's a certain point where it does like. There's like I can go 4 days like this, and then I have to like start trimming it. Otherwise, it just gets a little too bushy for me, and I can't deal with that.
You know, like a week or two.
That ends beard talk. Back to Sunny from WWE. She blew a .280. That is 3 times, more than 3 times, the legal limit to drive, and she was involved in a DUI crash that killed someone.
She's smirking.
Sunny. I mean, if you smirking. Okay. Yeah, she is smirking a little, which is awesome. She still thinks she's a heel. Hold on 1 second. Let me go. Okay, this is the Sunny I remember and know and love. Okay, this is the Sunny that I hold on 1 second. There we go. There's more options. Reject all. God in heaven, freaking
managing
stupid
Chris
EU.
Candido.
Okay, so this is the Sunny that we all know and love. Right? There's Sunny.
Managing Chris Candido. Yeah.
Yeah, and then there she is now. Let's scroll down and see what happened here. She's accused of a DUI death of a man in a traffic crash earlier this year. Arrested Friday night at the Hard Rock Hotel in Daytona Beach, where all good things happen. Her blood alcohol content after the crash is a .280. 49-year-old former wrestler charged with multiple counts of causing injury in a DUI crash, driving with a suspended license. 2 cars were stopped at a red light when the vehicle driven by her collided directly with the back of one of the stopped cars, forcing it into another car. And they think the guy in the middle there, he's no longer there anymore. And so she was released after posting a $227,000 bond, probably from all of her simps on OnlyFans, which she has one. Yeah. And there we go. Sunny, man. Sunny, what a freaking fall from grace, man. Sunny, I loved Sunny. God. Sunny. Sable, remember Sable? Sable was great.
Yes.
God, she was great. Her eyes are swallowing her face. Really? Well, yeah, because Sable is married to Brock Lesnar, isn't she?
Yes.
Yeah, but this was like way before Brock was even in the picture, when there was the IHL, which was like the AA, the NHL.
Yeah.
There was a team up here in Detroit, and she was doing an autograph signing for it. And I'm like, Dad, I want to go. Also, stay away from me. For reasons.
Oh, wow, man. Okay. There we go. Yeah. Listen, we all have our things, you know. My mom had we had our issues. Yeah, certainly had our issues. Yeah, it happens. Well, want to all talk about our feelings before we go to break? Anyone have feelings we would like to share?
I had the feeling of
I started to get mine back. I got mine back the other day.
Very good. That's good for you. Okay. Hey, listen. It is time for us to take a quick break. We are going to play Family Dong tonight. Stay with us. More in 90 seconds. Stay there.
90 seconds gives me enough time. Be right back.
All right.
In the internal chat, I put a link to a picture of me not shaved.
Oh, okay. Hold on 1 second. Young Harvey here. Let's see here.
It was, I think, 2014.
Yeah, honest to God, that flat out looks like the dude's like, come on, have a seat right there.
Now I'm digging into the Dropbox. Let's see.
Yeah, hold on. Yeah, it's not a good look. I mean, again, if I can lose this, I'd be less against it. I forget who said it. That guy talking about Mahoney, talking about it this morning, saying this is essentially like man makeup. It adds contour to our face. Yeah, I'm with it. I understand it.
Once you get used to it, you don't even feel it anymore.
Yeah.
Right. I can't grow it down here because it gets too itchy.
Yeah, I always shave my neck.
Yeah, that's where you can. Yeah, you can. Yep. You decide where your neck ends, right there.
Yes.
Or begins, I guess.
Right here, right at the bottom of my jawbone.
Let's see here, we're going to import from that, and we're coming over here. By the way, I'm not sure if you guys see all the mess that's behind me there. I'm selling a whole bunch of stuff on eBay, so I have all that stuff ready to go. Making kind of a killing right now. I'm feeling pretty good. I'm starting to clear everything out. Need to get the stuff out of my life. Hold on, plug coming.
And if you don't want to sell on eBay, you can go to the Silverton Antique Garage Sale this Saturday, because that's where Barney and I are going to be selling comic books.
Dinosaur?
Pew, pew, pew. That's for Las Vegas viewers. Now, is that the one being run by my former radio station, or
that? Yeah, not Intercom, not CBS. Oh yeah, Odyssey.
How you spell that?
AUDECY?
Nope.
AUDACY.
There you go.
On Becky.
How do you? It's an audio thing, and they say it in a way that you have to spell it, otherwise no one will know how to spell it. Hold on a second.
I was waiting for the drop.
Sean, I just sent you.
There you go.
I just sent you some naked face Ryan from high school.
So we're looking at a young.
I'm sorry, what?
Naked face Ryan. Oh, thank you very much, Airwolf.
There's a picture of there when I got my first pillow pet. That's a very 2012 thing to say.
Pillow pet. Okay.
All right, hold on a second. Go here.
That voice.
Okay, here we go. Ryan Smetzer sent me a photo, and let's see. Honestly, I don't think this is going to be that bad. Well, I mean, here's the problem, though. Yeah, okay, you're sending me all these things, but like you experienced a massive glow up since this. I mean, okay.
Yeah.
All right, like look at that guy. You know, you're pumped. You're still pumped to meet Goofy at Disney World, right? It's like, okay, hold on a second. Let's see here. Again, like, dude, this ain't like no. Okay, first of all,
there's some damper young fella.
Gorgeous. What's the story with her? What happened?
She was, well, we were great friends. She was Belle in Beauty and the Beast. I was Gaston. She had just gotten through a breakup, and
she was a wild girl.
We were so close to like hitting it off to where we would be like a thing, but she found a guy like the week before prom. We still went to prom together, had a great time because we were really good friends. And she's been a princess in Disney World for a good while now. Rapunzel and yes, no. They broke up like a year later. So,
she's
waiting for.
Shoot your shot,
I
player.
don't live in Orlando.
Come on, Kobe. Shoot your shot.
What? Just reach out to her tonight. Be like, hey, how you been?
Shoot
that voice.
Come on, Shooter McGavin.
Do it. Well,
I think she is with somebody right now.
Who cares? Obviously, none of these guys are working out.
She was engaged at one point recently because she reached out about me DJing her wedding.
Oh, so, yeah, definitely.
Which is a whole thing. I have DJ'd at least 3 girls' weddings that I have either had a thing for or dated at one time.
Oh, it's so sad. Okay.
Welcome to the friend zone.
Yeah.
Right.
I have the friendship zone.
I've got timeshares at the friend zone. Like I've got great quality real estate investments at the friend zone. Like it's
you're too much of a brother. Like,
oh, you're just so nice.
I've heard brother figure. I've had great friend. I've heard brother in Christ. That's been a big one. Like a
that one. I've never gotten that one for obvious reasons. But if I did, kill me. I can't, like, honest to God. This moment of sadness brought to you by Chapman Dodge Chrysler Jeep Ram. You need to get yourself a muscle car is what you got to do. What do you drive?
Yeah, I drive a 2017 Chevrolet Equinox SUV.
Hey, okay, that's fine. That's what I'm driving right now.
I mean, I gotta have something to like. Yeah, I gotta have something to like my DJ equipment and stuff.
Yeah, you need some. I usually get Jesus Christ, get out. I feel like us gentlemen, before we even get our game here, I feel like we need to work on you, Ryan, because honestly, if we were you, if we looked like you, we'd be cleaning the up. Let's call it what it is. If we were single, looking like you right now,
we would not need that pillow. We would
Hall of Fame numbers. Like, you, honest to God, I just don't understand. Maybe do you have to get out of where you live? Like, would you move to a different? Would you move to Vegas?
It's the sweater.
I guess so.
I was going to say maybe it's his location.
DJ Hi Kevin. It's his merch. No, so it might be the area. It might be like I've asked people before, and some have mentioned that like, oh, well, you're just like, I feel like you do so much, you're too busy. That's been a whole thing, which I feel like is obnoxious. Like I make time for people I care about. Like and then like, you know, I just get a lot of the like, well, I just think of you as a great friend. So I don't know.
Here's the deal. I think you're coming. I think you're approaching all of these as great friend. And that's the problem. I think you have to go in, like if there's a girl that strikes your fancy, I think you need to go in just a hair more aggressive. Just a
I tried that. I tried that.
Give a little bit of a harder nudge.
It's tough, man. It's tough. Like, because here's the deal. So like, okay, when it comes to like the manual for men, right? The manual for men would be like, it's like 1 8.5 by 11 sheet of paper about yay, and front and back, and like the back might be blank.
With a QR code.
The manual for women, yeah, the QR, don't scan it. That's $75 at a restaurant, you son of a bitches. Oh, hi there, Worst Anthony. How are you, buddy? Anthony from Carla Marie Anthony on the show. Good to see you, buddy. But like the manual for a woman, personal opinion.
Which volume?
First, you got to you start with that combination law.
Yeah, okay. There's that. It's an Encyclopedia Britannica, right? It's about 35, 40 books. Each woman, because they all have different ones. Right. You're not just like, everyone's a different edition. You have no idea. Guys, it's like, there might be like 2 or 3 different guys that are on the planet. But it's just like, what a nice dude. Great gig. You're gregarious. You're fun. You got hair. I'm
definitely gregarious with this voice tonight, for sure.
Yeah, of course. Listen, I think that we need to get you through man camp. I think we got to get you through man camp to be able to survive 2022 woman, because it's just a different thing.
You're going to be at morning show boot camp too, so we'll just have a separate camp, separate from morning show boot camp, where we all
and Kyle camp. King, you guys can show them the way.
Yes, the way.
Let's see. Hold on 1 second. Hold on. The radio fan with very easy instructions. No, it isn't. Be nice. Don't lie. Give us O's.
I mean Cheerios?
Yeah.
That's what that. I didn't know what she meant by O's.
Well, and there's the problem. This is the issue. Then worst, Anthony's saying, actually getting to the point where you can provide an O is the problem. That is really the issue. And that's what we're dealing with right now. Get him on the team. Get him on the field. And if he swings and misses, so be it. But at least he played. It's just, I don't know. I just think that you're a handsome fella. You're a nice guy. You do good work. Yeah, it's time for you. You know, this is the glow up is almost complete. We just got to do that last 10%. This is our He's All That. We're going to have a He's All That show.
This is why I've always joked about like being on The Bachelor or The Bachelorette, because I'm like, I feel like I haven't had much luck.
Thank you, Anthony.
In past years or in recent years with the dating world. So I'm like, time to get on one of those reality shows, I guess. Ultimatum, Ultimatum involves having someone. Love is Blind, here we come.
And Shawn, you said dating in Las Vegas. It sucks.
Tragic. Yeah, no, it's pretty. Yeah. It's pretty fun. Lumpley saying, "Wow, what a day has turned into." Well, he's taking steroids for a sinus infection. It's COVID. He doesn't know it's COVID. He took some at-home tests. Those don't work. He's got COVID.
Anthony says this voice will definitely get you the wrong girl. Wow.
Bad Keith Gaming. Use Tinder as your dating game. I mean, some people, it's hit or miss. Do you use any of the apps?
I have in the past. It doesn't really get anywhere. Like you have like 2 days of a conversation and it kind of just like falls flat. Now I could do a lot more. Like I could do better and be like, well, hey, this conversation has gone well. Let's actually meet in person. But like some of those apps, it's just like you feel uncomfortable making that approach because it's kind of creepy. Like, you know?
Yeah. Okay. Here's somebody's accusing you, saying that you look like you might not kiss on the first date. Is that true? Would you kiss on the first date?
I would, yeah. Yeah, now okay. The first ever for real date that I went on would have been in 2014, and I kissed her on the forehead, and I remember that vividly as one of the biggest dating mistakes of my life. So, yes.
You're making all the mistakes I made, buddy. You will get there. I'm telling you. It's just, man, women say they want a nice guy. They don't mean it. They really don't. They do, but they don't. They want a little bit of a challenge. They want to fix you. And that was what I believe, who said that? Revenge of the Chaz? Revenge of the Chaz, bingo. Would you smash on the first date? Now, Ryan, would you, like, how many bases would you touch on a first date?
I don't think I would go all the way, just because of like like not just morals in general, but like wanting to make sure I have that connection with somebody. 100%.
Decent. Yeah.
And so that's like, yeah, like I don't want to like, eliminate the specialness of that. Like,
I respect
right out of
that.
the gate.
Because, you know, if you're looking for something longer term, you want to be able to kind of like, you know,
work up to
I feel like if you get through to that like all the way, then and the rest of the dating period before you make things serious is like, oh, okay, where do we go from here? That kind of thing. Yeah. And making the first date feel more like hanging out. A date is a date. Well, see, I feel like my age group too, like we've changed it to where now it's like the meet, whether it be online or in person, talk, like go through this talking phase where it's like, oh, you like me, I like you, all right, let's talk for a little while.
Yeah.
And then it either goes to something serious or goes to like actually going on a legitimate date. Like even like the last girl that I was in a serious relationship that like, you know, was like on the verge of engagement until got dumped and she's now married to a guy that she met on TikTok, whole other thing. Like we never went on dates, I don't think, really. We went on like one coffee date, but I refused to kind of consider it a date because we were really, really, really early on in like communicating and getting to know one another. But we didn't go on any dates. And I felt like looking back, I was like, yeah, that was probably something I could have like done better, is like be more intentional about like, hey, go on a legitimate date. I also can't imagine how awkward this sounds with my deep voice.
No, it's totally fine. It's normal.
That's fine.
Somebody just dared me to bring you to the Spearmint Rhino, the only strip club I've ever been to here in Las Vegas. Is a Spearmint Rhino, and I'm not a listen. I'm relatively dirty. I don't get strip clubs at all.
Well, in my 2-year history as a radio sales executive, I had to have one of these strip clubs in West Virginia as a client, and the initial meeting, thanks, Mr. Neotrip. For the initial meeting to get a contract with them, I actually had to physically go there, and I went there an hour before they opened, and by the time we got to like an hour into that meeting, they were opening up the doors, and I still was only like halfway through progress of getting them to sign on the dotted line.
Yeah.
Next thing you know, our table is right next stage, and they're opening the doors, and the talent is coming upstairs, and again, it's 3 o'clock in the afternoon, and people are coming plowing, and I'm, sitting there trying to get a deal done, and the one person, like the owner, kept walking away and taking phone calls. Next thing I know, I hear like, all right, ladies and gentlemen, kicking off the night, it's Robin, whatever her name is. And the owner comes back over to the table and goes, man, people are paying cover for right now. Like, you're getting a free show out of this. And I look out of the corner of my eye, and yeah, she's butt naked.
You know what I'm saying?
And I'm literally just like, so anyway, this contract, it's this much a month. We need to do a credit check. Are you guys interested? And the guy was like, yeah, I don't think I can say yes here in person, but I'll let you know by like this evening. And I'm
Never did.
I just spent, no, they actually did. And they spent like, at least like $3,000 or $4,000 a month with me. Hey. But the trade-off was they really liked my voice, not this voice, but my real voice. And they had me voice all of the commercials. Shawn, I'll send them to you because it's the funniest thing knowing me as a person and hearing some of the commercials, because I'm literally just like, hey, ladies and gentlemen, it's time for KY Jelly Wrestling on a Thursday night. It's free cover. And it's awful. And our production guy added like moaning sounds and boinging noises, and it was horrendous because I was just starting in leadership at my previous church, and the church would text me and be like, hey man, listening to you on the radio right now, and I'd be like, hey man, yeah, I don't know, maybe you need to get not be doing that right now, because I know that the commercials will be coming up. And I'd like call our traffic director and be like, can you change the spot load or the spot order, please? Because my pastor's listening, and like Jello Wrestling with WWE superstars as the MCs are, in there. And they even asked me to MC a thing before. And I told them, I was like, sorry, I have a wedding, which was a legitimate excuse. But they were like, well, no, the Jello Wrestling doesn't start until 2 a.m., so you're good. And I'm like, Yeah, no, sorry, the wedding's not over till 4 a.m. I don't know what to tell you.
Here's Ryan as a strip club DJ coming up to the stage. She's a really nice girl, and she's really sweet.
I bet that she has a fantastic personality, and I could really hit it off with her.
The librarian.
Oh my God, that guy said, you know what, the coffee date is too. Somebody said, you'd say it's just a job interview.
Niche.
You need to, not a movie because you can't talk, but bowling, something competitive, something fun. God damn it. It's an injustice. I don't know.
You can do a movie and a dinner, but you have to do the movie first. So at dinner, you can talk about the movie. You just have to do it back.
Yeah.
You can do dinner and a movie, but you have to do a movie first.
If you go bowling, don't be too competitive.
Let her win or at least get close because they don't like that.
We gotta start scoping out like, okay, who are the eligible bachelorettes for the eligible bachelor?
God, we got it, man. It's an injustice. We're gonna make this happen for you because it's just nice.
Shawn, I'm gonna let you steer the wheel for it.
Oh, that is bad for you, sir.
The Free4All dating show.
Oh goodness, that'd be funny. Comedy show, and a dinner. That's the move.
Don't be too loud.
Comedy show.
Just make sure
don't laugh too loud though.
Yeah,
I've never been to a comedy show. I might be going
there's your problem.
Columbia in August. John Mulaney is going to be at Merriweather.
Very, very funny. Yeah. All right, there we go. And also with, or at least was with Olivia Munn, so I kind of hate him. Okay, everybody, here we go. Top 4 answers are on the board. Longest transition ever. I know, Mr. Carl's Jersey, but you know what, though? It needed to be discussed because it's just a handsome fella.
No, the longest transition ever was last Friday night when you guys got into the economic debate before the end of Dong or No Dong.
Oh, yeah, there was that, too. Yeah, sure. I still think, the numbers went through the roof during that frickin' talk, honestly. I was making good points there. I still believe it. You said it, but you said it earlier, Harvey. It's like, hey, all the prices are going up, but the wages are staying the same. I was at Arby's down the street. The frickin' sign said, competitive wages starting at $10 an hour. It's not competitive if you start at $10 an hour. Take it down. You're embarrassing yourself. Ugh. All right.
Did you see Justin Chuck's comment in the chat?
Yeah. Paying $10 for a freaking... Oh, yeah, go ahead.
This is Free4All, where we promise to get Ryan Lee.
I'm telling you, man, when you're in Chicago, it's going to be my mission. We have got to get you.
Chicago.
My kind of town, Chicago.
Deep dish.
Top 4 answers are on the board. Harvey and Ryan, buzz in with your name. Name a kind of...
Ryan.
Yes?
Name a kind of what?
Well, you should have buzzed in. Should have, smart ass. Go ahead.
I did it prematurely. I'm sorry.
Another reason
that's your problem.
Women.
Quote.
5 seconds. Name a kind of... Just try.
All right. Tacos.
Tacos. Ooh. Can't do it. Okay. Harvey, over to you. Name a kind of chip. You were close.
Oh,
man. What do you say there, Harv?
Corn
chip. Potato / corn. It is there. 74 points. You want to pass or play?
Nick, let's play this one.
Done. Only 4.
I am team play.
Team play. All right, we go to Team Nick. Sir, name a kind of chip.
Poker chip.
Poker chip. Hey, we're in Vegas. Poker chip's up there. You're up to 83 points. Back over to you, Harv. Name a kind of chip.
Paint
chip. Paint chip? No, first strike. Over to you, Nick. Name a kind of chip.
Tortilla chip?
A tortilla chip. Is a corn chip. So, that's not there. And a chance to steal if there's another strike here. Go over to Harvey. Harvey, name a kind of chip.
Vegetable chip.
A vegetable chip. If vegetable chip's there, you are still alive. Otherwise, a chance to steal. Let's see. Vegetable chip. No. Gentlemen, speak amongst yourselves. Ryan.
Girl.
And
computer.
And Matt.
Computer chip. Computer chip.
Name a kind of chip. You're saying computer chip. Ryan, you agree?
Yes.
All right, computer chip. If it's up there, you stole the points. If not, Points go to Harvey and Nick. Let's see, computer chip. There we go.
Damn, bitch.
Sorry, Nick.
All right. Number 4, a chocolate chip. A chocolate chip. There we go. All right, time for the next one. Top 4 answers are on the board. Ryan Spencer needs to get his pickle tickled in Chicago.
It's gonna slam tickle.
Oh no.
Oh me, oh my.
Oh no.
All right. Nick and Matt buzzing in on this one. Buzz in with your name. What? Name a kind of place you can look but not touch.
Nick.
Nick.
Strip club.
Strip club. Surprisingly, shockingly, not there. Over to you,
Was this
Matt.
done in Michigan?
Name a kind of place you can look but not touch.
Museum.
A museum. Let's see, museum. Number 1 answer. Pass or play?
What you want to do, Playboy?
Let's do it.
What you want to do, Playboy? All right, over to Ryan Smetzer, who owns cats and is really nice.
Meow.
Name a kind of place you can look but not touch.
A doctor's office.
A doctor's office. Let's see the doc. No doc for you. Over to you, Matt. Name a kind of place you can look but not touch.
I'm going to go with a car dealership.
A car dealership. Now, that would be interesting. I'll tell you what, Chapman.
Come and see what can happen at Chapman.
They certainly allow you to test drive the vehicles there. Let's see a car dealership. No, not there. 2 strikes. Chance to steal coming up. Ryan, you can stop that steal. Name a kind of place you can look but not touch.
An antique shop.
An antique shop. By the way, Justin Chuck on social right now is trying to get the hashtag Get Ryan Laid. He's frozen. There we go. Yeah.
Oh no.
Hashtag Get Ryan Laid. Okay, hold on a second. What do you say there? What was the answer that you had provided? Name a kind of place you can look at not touch.
Shop.
An antique shop. If antique shop is there, you are still alive. Otherwise, a chance to steal. Here we go. An antique shop. No, and a chance to steal now. Name a kind of place you can look but not touch. Nick and Harv.
Art gallery or car show?
I think art gallery would be kind of construed as a museum, but I mean, the only thing I could think of, I mean, those are good, but I lost my train of thought.
Awesome.
Go.
5
Art
seconds.
gallery.
Art gallery. Here we go. If art gallery's up there, you stole the points. Otherwise, the points go to Coffee and McGillicuddy over there. Let's see. Art gallery for the steal. Okay. Number 2, zoo or aquarium. Number 3, a jewelry case. A jewelry case.
I was thinking gun store.
Gun store. That's they'll let you touch there.
I'll go in there and touch every gun in there if they let me.
The radio fam saying Ryan wants a real connection, guys. I know he does.
Yes, I do. I want to marry somebody.
You know what? Damn it! I want you to marry somebody. But you know what this is like? It's a little bit like a young man named Marty McFly going back to 1955 and trying to smack his father in the face to get him to frickin' be like, no, you know what? You take what you want. Nice guy. Turned into be a fantastic husband to 3 amazing children. That's that's what I think we want to do here. I don't want you to just have a one-night stand. I want you to find that girl, but I want the right girl. Hold on. I want the right girl. Okay. You should go in to find her.
Maybe she's nothing. Oh.
I want somebody to be his dad, his mom, not dad.
Hello.
Oops.
Well, guys, this changes everything.
And there's nothing wrong with that.
There is nothing wrong with
that. No, but that's not in my wheelhouse,
though. Listen, if it's a dad, a mom, whatever you want, fine. But damn it, we need to get you there. You're too damn handsome and too young to be rotting on the frickin' vine. God, I look like him. His frickin' age. How old are you? 26? God, I would be absolute man. Even if you want like just a real thing, you can find that. We gotta get right. We gotta stop. All I want to do is get you stop being friend zoned. Stop being friend zoned. That's all I want for you is to stop being friend zoned because that gives you the best chance. I'm not talking about just the fling. Fine, screw the flings. But I don't want you to get friend zoned because the friend zone is what kills you. That's what kills you. Yep. Once you're there, you can't get out. You can't get out. It's done.
I think, yeah, and I think my tough thing too is like both of my serious relationships were relationships where the woman made the first move.
Oh,
you know what I mean? And so like that's where I think in my head I'm like used to it where I'm like, oh, I'm just gonna be idle and wait for that person to make that like, hey, I like you move.
No, don't sit back and wait. Listen, I think that girls should be a little more forward about the first move, potentially making on their own sometimes. Sure, because guys, man, like especially nowadays, you don't freaking know if it's time like
because I'm clueless. So like I'll spend time with somebody that I'm like, oh wow, like I could really get into them. Never mind.
Literally.
But then I never know if they are feeling the same way. And so I'm like, I don't know if there's a reciprocated effect. And so I wait for them to be like, not blatantly obvious, but like pretty open and obvious about them like having feelings for me. And so, but if I don't see that, like, I guess I'm just like dumb and clueless sometimes, right? If I don't see it, I'm like, oh, well, they must just only think of me as a friend. So.
And that's the thing. Like you're going to be in that zone until you make that jump and realize you can make that move. I used to be the friend zone guy. Trust me, I used to be the friend zone guy. It's an awful place to be. I eventually corrected that. I probably overcorrected it, and I found my middle zone there. But that's where I want you to be. 2 questions. Michelle wants to know how tall you are.
5'7.7".
Okay, all right, fair. 5'7".
Close to 5'8", but I don't like being the person that's like, oh, I'm 5'8". When I'm like under 5'8".
Yeah, no, I understand.
So I'd say 5'7" just to stay humble.
You don't round up to 5'8". No one's gonna fault you. Just say 5'8". That's because here's the deal. Yeah, I know how women think too. They all are looking for like a little taller. So you just go 5'8".
That 6 foot tall dude.
Yeah, well, you listen. You're not competing for that. A and B. If the girl wants a 6 foot tall dude, she probably sucks. So like if she's like, oh well, my dream boy has to be this tall. It's like, come on, please give him a range. All right, getting a nice range there, but like I think 5'8" gets you into some people's ranges a little more. First thing. Second thing, do they have to be a part of the church?
So faith is important to me, and it is something that like I think that like in a serious relationship, it is something that I want to be kind of in sync. Doesn't have to be like a pastor or anything like that by any stretch of the imagination. I think that was like in previous dating experiences, I got very much into the whole like has to be like church girl. And I kind of got that backfired at me at times because then it became a situation of like, oh, Ryan's not as religious as I am, and like all of those different debates.
It's a religious
relationship and dating.
Yeah.
And I'm like, no, I just want to like. Look, like I just want to have somebody that's an incredible woman that also loves Jesus. Doesn't have to have like an ordination. So yeah, I would say it's important to me for sure.
Hashtag let's get Ryan married. There we go. There it is. By which point, then you will also be late. It's good. It's all good. So okay, we're gonna have to. We're just gonna unwind this yarn as we continue with the game here. Just quite the interesting thing that we're doing here. Love Ryan, man. I love Ryan. Gotta find you a nice girl.
Love you right back.
But I want somebody like it's in the church, has faith, but also like is like you, because you're willing that you can have fun. You don't want somebody that's so in the church that they can't make a freaking joke.
And Mr. Carl's jersey, I'm not getting rid of the pillow. It's just not going to happen. Like
that's the problem.
That could be an issue. But like here's the deal: you get
cat
them in.
Dad needs cat mom.
Once you get them in the house, the pillow should be irrelevant. Like at that point, it's like that was my whole feeling on. There it is. There it is.
And then when we get, as we get closer, and with them not judging me, I'll be like, by the way,
unless she likes cats also.
Yeah, there it is. There we go. Then listen. All right, here we go. That's what we need.
Look,
let's call the friend zone what that is. God, not this dude again zone. Not really. I think that they genuinely like you as a friend, but they just don't want you're not a challenge to them, and or you're just missing something that they think you're missing something. Whatever the case.
Or too much of a smart ass.
Yeah, I don't know. What go Ashley? What did I walk into tonight? We're getting Ryan out of the friend zone. Just in life, I think that it's time for him to get out of the friend zone. He's a handsome fella, and it's time. Just because, again, as I said a million times, just too freaking too handsome. All right, here we go. Top 5 answers are on the board. We go to Harvey. We go to Ryan. Buzz in with your friggin' name, please. Here we go. Name a mixed drink that's also a person's name.
Jason.
Harvey?
Margarita.
Number 3 answer, Roy Guy, over to you. 2 better than that. Name a mixed drink that's also a person's name.
Jack and Coke.
Jack and Coke. Let's see, Jack and Coke. No, that was, Jack I think is pretty good. Yeah, I don't know why that's not there. Okay.
My other thought in my head was Mint Julep, which was not a name of a person.
Hi, my name's Mint. Over the two of you, Harvey and Nick. What do you want to do? Pass or play?
Nick.
I already told you.
Team play.
Okay.
Getting good chances that way.
Okay, here we go. Name a mixed drink that's also a person's name there, Nick.
I can't really think of anything. A mixed drink. Let's see.
5 seconds. 4, 3, 2, 1.
Moscow Mule.
Well, no. Over to Harvey. Harvey, name a mixed drink that's also a person's name. Team play didn't know on the first question who that. Team play.
Team play.
Sam. I don't know. Sam Adams.
Can I have, that's not a mixed drink. That's a beer. But 2 strikes and really rapidly, this could be a steal. Name a mixed drink, gentlemen. Over to you, Nick. That is also a person's name. A mixed drink that is also a person's name. 5 seconds. What are you looking at?
I'm looking at this remote. It says Vizio. I'm thinking of drinks. I drink Jack and Coke. That's all I drink.
5 seconds. 4, 3.
Kamikaze.
2. Kamikaze. Ay.
Wow.
All right. Well, that was quick. Bold strategy, not knowing. Team play. I don't know what to do with the team play. But this can work out. If these two don't freaking know, it can work out. A mixed drink, Ryan and Matt, that is also a person's name.
Hear me out here. Shirley Temple.
Shirley Temple.
Shirley Temple.
All right. If Shirley's up there, you got the points. If not, they go.
Not the virgin one.
Over to, yes, not a virgin Shirley Temple, which is weird because she was a child when that was. Here we go. Shirley Temple. There you go.
Take it.
Number 1 answer.
Got points.
Tom Collins.
Oh, Tom.
Number 2, Bloody Mary. Number 5, a Rob Roy.
It was Grandpa's favorite drink.
Oh, boy. Well, I'll tell you.
Not a Rob Roy.
Oh, Rob Roy, everybody. All right, now, ladies and gentlemen, it's time for double points. Top 7 answers are on the board. Nick and Matt, double points. 100 women surveyed. Name something that you and your mother always fight about.
Nick.
Wardrobe. Number 1 answer. You want to pass or play?
What do you think, Harvey? You know my answer.
I know your answer.
Channeling your inner woman.
Let's play.
Playing. There it is. Harvey, double points. 100 women surveyed. Name something that you and your mother always fight about.
Food. Cooking food. All right, we'll give it to you.
There it is. Okay. There we go. Over to you, Nick. Double points. 100 women surveyed. Name something that you and your mother always fight about.
Makeup.
Don't go wearing that makeup like that. You look like a whore. Mom, you don't know. This is the look. You don't understand. Let's see. Makeup. No. Over to you, Harvey. 100 women surveyed. Double points. Name something that you and your mother always fight about.
Your driving habits.
You drive like an ass. Let's see driving habits. No, and a chance to steal, potentially, if Nick can't get this. Double points, 100 women surveyed. Name something that you and your mother always fight about.
Got one more great idea.
Ryan, get out of the chat.
The cleaning, the way they clean.
The way they clean. Ah, you're a frickin' slob. It's up there. Boom. Housework is there. Ryan, out of the chat during this game. I will smack your ass. All right, here we go.
I put it over there. The housework is there.
Wait, hold on. No. It's not steal time yet. Not steal time.
I thought it was time.
We're moving on. Over to Harvey. He's distracted because they're talking about butt filler. For some reason, the chat's talking about butt filler.
Sorry, what?
I don't necessarily know why.
It's the butt filter.
Butt filter. There we go. Like I will touch the future Mrs. Smetzer's butt all the time.
There's no context to that there. I can explain what the conversation is. If you would like, give me 20 seconds.
Nah, I'm all set. I'm just going to leave it there. Okay. Over to Harvey. Harvey, double points. 100 women. Name something that you and your mother always fight about. You're winning with that teammate right now.
Doing laundry.
Doing laundry. Okay, well, that definitely would land under housework. So, unfortunately, that is a big old fat strike. And we go over to. Oh, hi.
Perfect, dude.
Beautiful. Hey. Hi, Ryan. Hi, Matt. 100 women survey, double points. Name something that you and your mother always fight about. This is a chance to steal.
I got one.
What you thinking? I was thinking boyfriend.
Ooh.
Could you be my boyfriend?
Yeah, I do like
His
that.
name's Ryan.
Like dating.
Yeah, go with the dating boyfriend.
Right. If dating is up there,
relationship,
you got yourself a steal. Otherwise, the points go to these two knuckleheads over here. Let's see, boyfriend. Very good. Number
maybe,
2,
Ryan. That's the problem. It's their
there we
mom.
go. That's true. Women.
Right.
I love my mother. She's fantastic.
Not your mom, their mom.
There's the problem.
Happy belated Mother's Day, by the way.
There's your issue. Okay, here we go. We have number 2, raising kids. Number 4, curfew. And number 5, money and finances. All right. This final one is worth triple points. Top 7 answers are on the board, and we are going to have Harvey and Ryan Smetzer buzz in with your name. Here we go. Triple points. Name something men like that starts with B.
Jason.
Ryan.
Jason by a hair.
Boats.
Votes. Let's see votes. Regular Captain Stubing over there. Okay.
Boats and hoes.
The pizza. The
triple points to the young Ryan Spencer.
Mixer.
Triple points. Name something men like that starts with B, Ryan.
Butts.
Butts. Baby like butts. Boom. There. It's number 5. You want to pass or play?
We're going to play.
Gonna play. There it is. Done deal. Over to you, Matt. Triple points. Name something men like that starts with B.
Yeah.
Beer. Got the beer kid. Number 3 answer. Back over to you, Ryan. Triple points. Name something men like that starts with B.
Breasts.
The breasts. I will give them to you. Boobs. There. Sure. They both, yeah, that's within the breast boob category. Back over to you, Matt. Name something that men like that starts with the letter B. Triple points.
How about the ball game?
The ball game. A little more specific.
Basketball game?
Basketball game. It is there. Number 4 answer. Triple points. Name something men like that starts with B there, Rye.
Oof, it just flew right past me. I lost it. Baseball. We'll do baseball. Just in
baseball. Case. Baseball. There we go. That's what you think of when you want to try to get your boner down in junior high. Baseball. Number 2 answer running the board. This is certainly going to be for the game. 2 answers left up there.
Yeah.
Matt, you got no strikes. Triple points. Name something that men like that starts with B.
The Bros.
Yeah, I like my bros. You have no strikes, right? Just confirming.
I don't think so.
All right. You do now.
No, I do.
Okay. Ryan, back to you. Triple points. Name something that men like that starts with B.
Bikes.
Bikes. Yeah, check out my bike. It's a Schwinn. It's pretty cool. All right.
Oh.
You get 2 strikes and a chance to steal if there's a failure from Matt right now. Triple points. Name something men like that starts with the letter B. Five seconds.
Back scratch.
Back scratch. Oh, that is, you know what? Frickin', that is,
Yes.
that is love. Woman, if you want to know how to get to a man, scratch at the right spot. the one we
right
can't
between
reach.
the shoulder blades.
Oh, yeah.
Shoulder blades.
Let's see. Back scratch. No, and a chance to steal for the win. Harvey, Nick, triple points. Name something men like that starts with the letter B.
Do you have something?
Booze?
I was thinking bowling.
Bowling. Go Al Bundy.
All right.
Bowling?
Going for bowling?
Bowling.
If bowling is up there, you've stolen the points. Otherwise, Ryan and Matt play for dong potentially tonight. Let's see bowling. Number 6, baby or babe. Oh, I love my babe. And number 7, also in the Al Bundy category, the bar. Love the bar. Beer and
Booze.
bar, they don't have to be the same thing. Bar kind of encompasses sports and all that stuff. So there we go. All set.
True.
Okay.
Sorry, Harvey.
Matt
No worries.
and Ryan. Ryan, I'm going to have you go first. Matt, please do not look at your screens or anything. I'm going to put you in the cone of silence. Who do you see right now?
I see that handsome fella.
All I want is dumb.
Very good.
Oh, handsome
right, cool.
fella.
I'm going to mute you. I will see you shortly. Here we go, everybody. Bang, bang, and boom. Do you hear me now? Poop? Queefing? Queefing. Nope, nothing. All right, we're good. Just had to check. Okay, let's get this ready to go here. We're going to go over to there. Oh, wrong button. I got excited. I'm sorry.
Good luck, Ryan.
Hi, Ryan. All right. No pressure. This is just, for your chance to play dong. You know how this works. 45 seconds on the clock. Time starts after read the first question. You are both getting the same 5 questions, and whoever has the most points between the two of you will go on to play dong or no dong tonight. If you get over 120, you will play for double the dong. Here we go. Time starts after read the first question. Name something Florida has a lot of.
Theme parks.
Name something that men do when they start to go bald.
Scratch their head.
Name something men talk about on dates that women pretend to be interested in.
Themselves.
Name something middle-aged people worry about paying for.
Bills.
A little more specific.
Medical bills.
And then finally, name something most people can fix around the house.
Their bathroom.
All right. Done. Fantastic. Time is up. All right, let's take a look at how you did, shall we? First one, name something Florida has a lot of. You said theme parks. Survey said nothing. I know. Don't look at me.
Number 1.
Listen. It's I don't know why that is, but that is what it is. Okay, there we go. On to the next one. Name something men do when they start to go bald. You said scratch their head. Survey said nothing.
That one was a weird one.
Yeah, it's a little strange. You'll never go bald, so that's the thing. Name something men talk about on dates that women pretend to be interested in. Cats should be the number one answer. I have 2 cats. I'm allowed to say it. But okay, here we go. We're going to lower him down, actually, because I've had him on. He's being a very quiet boy right now. I will say he's being a handsome and obedient young man. Okay. Right over here. Right over there. Boom. Name something that men talk about on the dates that women pretend to be interested in. He said themselves. Survey said 14. Finally on the board. Name something middle-aged people worry about paying for. You said medical bills. Survey said 41. Number one answer. And then finally,
Yes.
Name something most people can fix around the house. You said the bathroom. Survey said, I'm giving you the points for unclogged toilet. 13 points. You got 68. We'll see how this goes. We're going to hide those answers there. There we go. We're going to talk to the people who came up with those answers. Again, listen, I bought the book on frickin' Amazon a while ago. How much is left on this book? We're halfway through the book. I mean, we have another 2 years of this that we can use. Okay, we're going to switch now to this young man over here. We're going to take him out of the cone of silence and see how he does. Okay, there's that and that. Hi, handsome. How are you? Oh, I'm sorry. Boom. 68. 68 points. Not a lot. So no pressure. But if you don't get 68, 69, frickin' A. You know what?
Proof that Ryan can't get 69.
Don't we all? Yes.
That's a problem.
Poor Ryan.
That's the problem.
Poor Ryan. I'm sorry I did this to you, Ryan. I love you. Okay, here we go. 45 seconds starts after I read the first question. Here we go. Name something Florida has a lot of.
Sunshine.
Name something men do when they start to go bald.
Get hair transplants.
Okay. Name something men talk about on dates that women pretend to be interested in.
Their occupation.
Name something middle-aged people worry about paying for.
Life insurance.
And then finally, name something most people can fix around the house.
Let's go with the sink.
Sink. All right, there it is. Done. You got a little extra time there to clock and start, but here we go. We'll see how this goes. Let me go over to here. We're going to go over to this one right over here. There we go. And he is not even there. He is, okay. Let's take a look at how he did. 68. So really quickly, we will go over to, actually, you've had no duplicates. So there we go. Very simple. All right. First one. Name something Florida has a lot of. You said sunshine. Survey said 4. Number one answer, oranges or fruit. Yeah, I think of agriculture when I think of Florida. Only thing, the biggest freaking, meth. Number one answer should be. Okay, name something men do when they start to go bald. You said, get a hair transplant. Survey said, nothing.
Shave their head.
Wear a hat. Number one answer. Comb over. Number 2. Stress out. Number 3. Name something men talk about on dates that women pretend to be interested in. You said their job. Survey said 9. You're up to 13 points. Man,
Ryan Smetzer, number one answer.
Ryan boo. He was not being a nice boy. I'm interested in you, Ryan. I think you're a good boy.
We all love you, Ryan.
Right. I'm telling you, we're putting you through a boot camp. 2 boot camps in Chicago. It's going to happen. It's got to happen.
Morning show boot camp and Mrs. Smetzer boot camp.
Yeah, there it is. Done. You know what? I think I know somebody in Chicago that would be good for you if she's single. Ooh. Okay. Name something middle-aged people worry about paying for. You said life insurance. Survey. By the way, the sports was the number one answer in the last one. You said life insurance for the thing that middle-aged people worry about paying for. Survey said 6 points. This is stingy. Number 1 was healthcare. He did get that one on the nose. And then finally, name something most people can fix around the house. You said the sink. I'm giving you the points for fix leak. Survey said 27. That's not enough.
Good luck,
Ladies
Ryan.
and gentlemen, Ryan Smith, 68 points. Who saw that coming?
What was the number one answer?
Number one answer was fix leak. Fix leak. Man, that was a stingy round. Sports at
I'd go
66 points on it, though.
Light bulb.
I thought sports, but
And he had to do. It's fine.
Could've
So
gone with
somehow Ryan, after buzzing in the first one, he is playing Dong or No Dong tonight for single dong. So let's get that ready to go here. While we do that, let me get this ready to go over here because people are asking for it. Here we go. Yeah. There we go. Get this ready to go over here, and then we'll go right over here, and we'll go there. No names tonight, so we can
single dong.
Single one solitary dinky ass dong is what you're playing for. Dating might be easier if you played with dong less. Well, yeah. You know, I find back in my early days when I took a break, you have more time for a lot of things. Okay. Ryan Smetzer playing Dong or No Dong tonight. You know how it works. Single dong. Will you qualify tonight? Oh, they changed how the thing looks now. Look at that. Just a little bit of a different thing on the predictions. Okay. Pick your case. What case you pick?
26.
Wait, a three-way prediction? Wait a second. Wow, that's breaking freaking news. I had no idea this is there. That's great. Finally.
What is the third one?
Accepts a 69,000 dong offer. So, like, if you put, like, just a few bits on that one, you're making bank. You're killing. Although, here's the problem, though. Yes, and accepts... Oh, wait, hold on a second. This is tough.
Yeah,
this is tough. Because
the 69K offer is
69 is a yes as well. So, I think the question should be, in this case, will Ryan...
have the
what
million?
will happen? Will Ryan have the million? Will Ryan not have the million? Will Ryan get a 69,000 dong offer? Maybe that's what it is. I don't know. I do like the three-way prediction though. We just have to watch the
will
wording.
Ryan find love?
Okay, so there it is. So here we go, everybody. Pick a case.
26.
26. Ryan Big Balls Smetzer. That's your name while you have this. Big balls. Big hefty balls. That's what it sounds like you got.
Like Wipeout.
Big balls.
Big balls. Yes, only Nick Moise could do the 69,000. Yeah, he's a freaking... 69 gravitates to that, man. I'll tell you. Okay, 6 cases. Let's start eliminating. Here we go.
10.
10. Bye. 400. There you go. Oh, I just found a new category. Okay, hold on a second. Let's see here. Can I find it? Will Ryan use his new voice to get laid? I mean, listen, it's pretty interesting. Hold on a second. We're friend zone.
Specimen, yes, I'm intimidating.
Okay.
I want a guy. Yes, John. What is this?
I'm trying to find a list of.
Nope.
Okay, here we go. Hold on. Maybe is this it? 110 friend zone quotes and captions for her and him. Okay, here we go. So these are kind of reading memes here. All right, here we go. 5 left.
11.
11. When you get a text and it says, hey, with 5 Y's, the first Y means, the second Y means, no, first Y means friends. The second Y means, I think I like you. The third one says, take the hit, dumbass. The fourth one says, let's. And the fifth one says, hey, I'm drunk. And friend zone does, hi. 11. 11.
Terrible. Yeah.
11. Open that case.
There you go.
Good. 1.
1. Friend zone. Well, this is an angry man that was been friend zoned. Friend zone me. Don't cry when you can't find a good guy. Take that. Freaking Kerry. Thinking of Kerry back in the
Big
day.
Bass.
Now. Oh, no. Hey, you did get fucked.
With that
voice. Okay. Notorious gift and subs. Love you, Nate. Follow Nate, by the way. Nate's doing a lot of speed runs, doing a great job with his channel. Very, very proud of him. Okay, so you got the $1 million off the board. Now we're just going for that 69,000. Nate, wow, Nate, you're dropping a couple, man. What the heck's going on over there? Thank you very much. Or what a mensch. Very nice.
14.
14. 14. Don't have a good day. Have a great day. I'm so deep in the friend zone that I met her boyfriend's parents. Open that case.
Wow.
There we go. Ryan just got F'd by that $1 million case, but at least to get laid later. I mean, honest to God, I know he wants quality. I want him to get that quality. I don't want quality to just say, he's a friend. That's what I want. Okay.
18.
18. Let's see here. Hey, I really like you. Do you like me? My crush. Well, yeah, but as a friend. Oh, God.
Ouch.
Yeah, man, all these memories coming back. Really, all these memories are coming back. The case wasn't bad, but that quote really.
21.
21. Here we go. He's getting angrier as we play. Do you notice? 21. Oh, God. Let's see here.
She's roid raging.
Let's see here. Sometimes the best way to stay close to someone you love is by just being a friend. 21. God. No. 200,000.
Man.
See if I can find another one here. Hello. Yep. Okay, thanks. Bye. Your offer's 20,000 dong. Dong or no dong?
No dong.
Out of here with that tiny dong.
Get out of here. Yeah,
Okay.
Juice that dong up. Juice it.
Juicy dong.
Get juiced up.
5 cases.
6.
This is the best date I'd ever been on, and it wasn't even a date.
Oh.
In that case, you think I spent $200 tonight for not a date?
I've heard a variation of that one before, so that one hit hard.
Oh, that one hurts.
Oh, that one hits hard.
How about 12?
12. Case 12. God damn it. Let's see here. 12. Let's see what we got here. Okay. Women get friend zoned too. You just don't hear us. You just don't hear about us complaining about it constantly. Shut up. They don't. Listen. Let me make it very clear. Okay. Let me make it very clear. Okay. So here's what happens. Okay. At least when it comes to like sex, maybe not relationships. When it comes to sex, a woman can go up to a guy and say, "Hey, I will you right now," and odds are very likely, somewhat like, especially if there's an attraction there, they might take you up on it. Guy does it, it's a lawsuit. Yeah. Unless you were like one of 10 celebrities. And even that's not safe anymore.
And that's a bigger lawsuit.
Yeah, there's a very big lawsuit.
A bigger lawsuit 10 years,
more
10
money,
years down
more
the
money.
road.
Yep.
20.
20. Hammer time.
Yeah, little case. Oh my God. Guess who's back with a brand new rap, and I don't mean rap as in a new case. It's he's got a brand new bag of toast.
Oh God.
Eminem.
Oh, okay.
When is morning show boot camp?
It's August. I don't know if we're gonna get to him.
Can't come soon enough.
Here we go. All right. Here we go. I don't know. We're losing quotes. This site kind of sucks. I'm surprised I think I found my first blog post for my next employer. Is worst friend zone rejections.
Ooh.
I mean, God, that's what I'm looking for, and I can't find it.
They made a movie about that. He's just not that into you.
Yeah, I guess so. I'm surprised that there's not like a list of like the worst things to hear, or that when I guess 10 lines that instantly scream friend zone. Okay, here we go. So we'll work off this one now. Here we go. Next. These are all triggers.
22.
22. Oh boy. I value our friendship too much.
Oh.
Okay.
Man.
Oh, man.
1,000 dong.
Okay.
High
16.
school all over again.
16, Joe Montana.
This is not
okay.
looking good.
You're only playing for the
How do you
offer
do it?
now, so it's okay.
Yeah.
It's fair.
Yeah.
The banker wants to screw you.
No dong. That was beautiful. $19. 19. 1 9.
There we go.
Nice.
There we go.
Ooh, chicken the fireball. I got 500.
But I do.
You need to find you need to find a girl that's like down for karaoke. That's what you need to find.
Yes.
There you go.
Yeah, I sing songs a lot, and it can get annoying even to me sometimes.
You just won't stop singing damn songs. Here we go. Nick Meister. Oh, sweet.
You my top.
Sir.
Keep watching though.
Was you what? Keep watching though? Okay.
Just keep watching.
All right. 3K. Oh, wait, there's more.
13.
Or 2.
Oh, there you go. Thank you. Goodness gracious. There's a hype train going on right now. I was unaware.
They saved the best for last. You'll see.
Sansa. Oh yeah. 3 cases.
Oh boy.
13.
Nope.
13.
That's all.
I love you, bro.
Oh
Open that case.
God.
High school.
Diana in Vermont. That's one of the Carla Marie and Anthony's. Okay, here we go. This is the 5th one. This is the one I was supposed to be looking at. Here we go.
All these lines are high school all over
Oh,
again. By the way.
don't say it. Don't say it. Oh yeah. Okay. Yes. 2 cases
random.
left. Yeah. I don't hate her. I don't hate. She hates me. I don't hate her. 8. If a girl says, "Hey," thank you very much, Ghost Eggs. If a girl says, "Hey, let's go bra shopping."
Maybe she's just calling him fat.
It's happened, hasn't it? Has it happened? Oh no! Thank you, Ghost Tags. 94% level 3 hype train. Man, oh man, you guys are being very, very nice right now. Okay, 1 case left.
9.
Case 9. This one pegs you. Thank you very much, Ghost Tags. This one it pisses me off. Listen, I am married, been married for 7 years. This one still pisses me the off. God, friends, thank you very much. 4-star. Hey, we got the 4-star back on. We're a level 4 hype train. Good God. Oh my God, even Alex Del Bar is getting on this. What the hell's happening right now? It's bananas. Thank you again. Real Mr. Pickle. There's the fried pickle we were talking about earlier. Okay, here we go.
Yes.
I wish I could find someone just like you. You. You.
I have gotten that a few of, let's see.
You. The worst.
6 times in high school.
Them. Oh, yuck. What case did you pick? I'm so outraged.
I think 9?
9, sure. I'll go 9. Wish I could find someone like you. You. Thank you, Harvey. Oh, God, that annoys me. I wish I could find someone just like you, Carrie. God,
I'm
Right here.
stupid Carrie.
Bitch, I'm right here.
It's the Ryan get married.
I wish I could find someone just like you. Ugh. Yuck.
I'm right here.
I had a lot of close, like, female friends of mine that were going through, like, instances where they got cheated on or broken up with, and I was there for them, and it was very much like, wow, you are seriously the sweetest. I wish I could find somebody like you.
Oh, fuck you. I'm sorry.
It was
the banker for a second. I've talked about Carrie before, that one frickin' girl that I was always friends with her. She supposedly liked me for a second, then I started to like her, and then she never liked me again, but I would always be there. She'd cry on my shoulder, talk, do all this crap, date, introduce me to these boys. They would not work, yada, yada. And then I started dating a girl, and then she started getting a little interested in me and making a little bit of a move. Then when I stopped dating the girl, she stopped being interested. Then I moved to Vegas, and she is visiting Vegas with her now boyfriend and wanted to meet up. So I'm like, all right, well, on Thursday, we'll figure out a time on Thursday afternoon after I get off work. Sure. Never messaged me, didn't answer the call. Done for life. Done for life. Friend zone.
And then she went on to win American Idol. It was very
on the pay no mind list permanently. Yuck. $26,000. You haven't budged a single dime.
No.
Out of here. Bye.
Now that's what I call Friend Zone Volume 17.
Yeah, no kidding. Right. Good God.
Yeah, no shit.
Go Ashley O says she either thinks he's gay or wants to try and fool around in the fitting room if she's trashy. So I mean, you know,
that's always fun.
And now here's the deal: do you get a little bit of the? I'm assuming potentially, because I did at a certain point where people thought I was gay in high school. I don't know why, but yeah.
A little bit more in like early years of college. When I started DJing weddings, I did a wedding one time where like I get people that will write like requests on Post-it notes and stuff, and this one dude like came over and like handed me a Post-it note, and I was like, oh, thank you very much, because I thought it was a request, and then I opened it up and it was his number, and I was like, oh, that's a first. I've never gotten that before. That was the one and only time that's ever happened though.
Yeah, see. This is the thing, is that we kind of live in a world now where if you're a nice guy, it's almost sometimes many women will misconsider it as effeminate, and it's not right at all. Being nice is not a bad thing.
This voice alone can prove that I am a very masculine,
yeah, there it is,
endowed individual.
It's so endowed. My God.
Have you once got busy in a Burger King bathroom?
No. What song is that? I once got. The Humpty Dad.
Yeah. Let me tell you something, all right? This guy, naked, you see the shadow? Looks like a goddamn Demogorgon, all right? 3 cases.
Anyway, 23.
23.
And me.
And this is the last one on this page. You're like a brother to me.
Oh, no!
That one's the bullet to the head.
You're gonna make me drink heavy tonight, Shawn.
Go Ashley, I was saying about the girl that friend zoned me, that she has problems and I dodged a bullet. Yeah, well, I mean, that was the same girl that ended up doing her stepbrother. So like, yeah,
that one.
Yeah, that's the one. Yeah. Fun times. My God.
Did you find out? You found out about it on Twitter?
No, she told me, and I was like, in my head, I'm like, wait a second. So you'll leave your stepbrother? I was like,
but
yeah.
Not you.
Oh, man. I'll tell you, though, once I unlocked that I didn't have to be in the friend zone anymore, once I unlocked that here, it is a life changer, and you will never be in the friend zone again. I'm telling you. You learn how to dump a girl. Once you learn how to dump a girl, then you get off the cuck train, then you're good. I'm telling you.
No.
On that.
Yeah.
No.
2 cases. Here we go. We're in
25.
Another. Oh, yeah. Wow. We finished our hype train, guys. Thank you so much. 25. Oh, okay. So this is not a particular thing that's said. It's more of an action. When a girl is comfortable enough to burp in front of you. I don't agree with this.
I've been in relationships with burping involved where it's like rite of passage.
I like that when they're not stodgy and they're like, yeah, you know what, fine, I got to fart. And then we laugh.
Things come out of my body.
And things can go in if you play your hearts right. There you go.
There you go, buddy. There you
And if you're lucky, you curl over from the stink.
5.
Oh, I received a level 3 hype train emote. Do you do this now?
Wow.
They're throwing a bunch of new stuff at us here on the old Twitch machine. Oh. 1 left.
5.
Let me get that. Let's see if you guys can drop that in there. Only visible to you. See, hold on a second. I apologize. Let me see if I can get this thing moving. God, this freaking thing sucks. God, work. I mean, Twitch for a multi-million-dollar, billion-dollar corporation, they really could work on this. Bam, share. There we go. And let's see if what happens there. Send that in, and there we go. Level 5 hype train.
Oh, it's
level
cute.
3. Whatever. Stupid. I don't get it. All right, here we go. What case? 3, you said? 3?
5.
5, thank you. I want to explore my options. Oh, do you? So, not me.
Not an
one with a dick.
option. No.
That's an important one.
That's more of a breakup.
Should have the echo on that one. Hello.
Hey,
Yeah.
Ryan, don't do this while you're saying no.
42,000 dong. Dong or no dong?
Wow.
No dong.
I mean, here's the thing. That last big case, you're going to skyrocket. So you got to be careful. I think you almost have to pick the 25, 75 here. We'll see. 15.
You said.
You're too nice for me. You're too nice for me.
I've had that one.
What the crap?
Oh.
There we go. But I don't know if that's good for you. Revenge of the Chaz. Twitch needs to stop operating in the red. How the f are they operating in the red? They take 30% of everything we do on the show. I don't understand how you could be in the red at all. I just don't get it. They're running on their own servers that they own, AWS. All right. 1 case left.
7.
You ask a girl to go out, and she's like, sure. Hey, can I bring my friend with me?
Oh.
Yeah.
That's not good.
That girl is friend zoned you as well. She's not your friend. It does. Hello.
I'm not a brother to her.
Thanks. Bye. 9,000 dong. Dong or no dong?
That's awful. No dong.
Out of here with that tiny ass dong. I'll choose the outcome as no, because that was going to be an impossible feat to get to your 69. Okay. 1 case.
2.
Case 2. I'm so happy we're best friends.
Oh my god.
So, this one's intriguing because I feel like, that's not really entirely a friend zone kind of thing because, like, you want to marry your best friend. So maybe eventually something like that becomes like, yeah, I'm glad we're best friends. And then eventually it can evolve to being further than that.
No. When they're pushing the friends thing beforehand, no. They either have the spark for you or they don't. And that's what ends up happening.
What's the phrase that's like, you have to be their, best friend before you're their spouse or your, whatever.
Here's my suggestion to you. If you have interest in a girl, you're working the angle a little bit and you're hearing a couple of these lines, stop showing interest in the girl. The only way you can convert her at that point is to then make her say, hey, why isn't he doing this anymore? And then they start to realize, oh, he's talking to somebody else. Wait a second. I don't like that at all. Then maybe.
So, like what words are off limits there that, like, you hear it and you're like, oh, red flag? Like, but I'm assuming friend.
You're going, yeah, pretty much anything friend related. Honest to God. You can be friends with girls.
Gotcha.
Sure. But stop trying to pursue it. At that point, it's, if they're saying that, it's pretty much done. And then your only hope is to essentially friend zone them back to the point where, like, wait a second, you can't. I friend zone you. You can't ever friend zone me. I don't understand. And then you just say, yeah, no, I'm not interested in you at all. You're not my type. You have a flabby ass. And then they're like, wait a second, I can get my. That's fine. It's happening. Tell her that you can tie a cherry stem in half with your tongue and that you can hum the national anthem without coming up for air. Wait, you or the girl?
I was gonna say, I can't do that.
Well, you should learn. Tongues really are ubiquitous. Doesn't matter who it is. I never really got the whole cherry stem thing. 12,000 dong. Dong or no dong?
No dong. No.
Ghost Jags 92. Thank God I'm old and married. This is too trying. Yeah, I don't know. Yeah. I mean, I don't know. I don't know if I can handle the Tinder world. 3. Here it is. That's gone. Sean's 100% correct. You pre-emotive friend zone them when there is a friend zone warning sign. If you friend zone them before they can friend zone you and stop showing the interest, then that might get them to be interested. But if you're like, hey, no, puppy dog, like, oh, hi, yeah, I was waiting for your call, hi, then it's over. It's gone.
I was told by a girl once within the last year that I have golden retriever energy, and I don't know if that was a good thing or not.
Sweet boy.
Oh,
like my lower third.
Yeah, kind of like his lower third a little bit. As a golden lab was a man.
Gosh darn it!
But here's the deal: Golden Lab before he was fixed? Well, because I mean, listen, I'm sure that Golden Retriever. All right.
Maybe a lady in the street that'll freak you in.
There we go. Yeah, sure. Not with the dog, but whatever. You know what I'm trying to say. Here's 4,100. Dong or no dong?
No dong.
Out of here, that tiny ass dong. Go Ashley O has something to say about the can I bring a friend situation. Please go ahead, tell the class. Okay, one case remains.
24.
24. Open that case. Preemptive, I see. There we go. Offer? Yeah, how did it work with Carla Marie and Anthony, Radio Fam? 6,200.
That's what I want to know.
Yeah, maybe we should get them on.
I think they started out as best friends. No dong.
All right.
It's just going to be Carla Marie, Anthony, and I and you just on like a special.
We should have honest to God, just a
show.
friend zone edition. We'll talk about it and how do you break that? That would be a great conversation. I would do I would just literally just talk about friend zone and relationship stuff. Maybe we just have a relationship episode. It's kind of it, but we could go deeper.
We did have the Oldie game.
The Oldie game needs to return because I've heard from several people that is severely missed. For those of you who don't remember the Oldie game, it's this right here. Did I? No, I have. Never mind. I don't have the open there. I didn't think we were ever going to get back to it.
I tried to do the senior edition of The Bachelor, but they casted it 2 months before COVID happened, and they were like, "Yep, nope, never mind, we can't do it."
Yeah, well, what'll happen? Hold on a second. Do I have it here? Do I have games specific? Do I have it there? Is it Oldie Wed? Sideways with my head. No.
Does that always helps you read?
Oldie Wed. Here we go. Oldie Wed. Oldie Wed. Oldie Wed. Oldie Wed introductions. Game Oldie Wed. Here we go, everybody. This is the Oldie Wed game. Well, no, that's the background. I apologize. This is the Oldie Wed game. Yeah, come on now. Probably not licensed to use the song anymore, but who cares? One case. Oh boy! Yeah, don't show that woman. Don't show a woman that you like that face, or you are screwed.
I didn't know you were close up on me. I thought it was still far away. That was unfortunate. Four.
Far away is not a good look.
Case 4. Doesn't matter. Near or far? Oh boy. Well, this is rough.
This is going poorly tonight.
$75, I'm guessing. Right smack dab in the middle, unless the banker wants to be a real dick. 73.
A real dick.
Where's it? Yeah, there you go. Take that, banker.
No dong. And there is a Ryan. I think there is a Ryan email. There's one in the chat.
There is. He's in there, I think.
Like me, circa junior year of high school. I'm gonna switch cases.
Okay, sure, why not? All your decisions have been going very well today, haven't they?
He chose 40.
$50.
Again, he ends up losing in the end.
So you got the 20,000 from the last game, and we'll do the 50 there, Ryan. And today is 5-9. And we're going to go over here and just figure out what that is. 20,000, 50, dong, and USD. You just walked away with 87 cents.
Yes. You can get me gumballs? I don't know.
Yeah. Can get you some balls. Balls. Nice.
Balls.
Harv. And then Matt. There we go. Okay, cool. Hey, so listen. We all just to put a pin on this whole thing here, and then we're gonna raid somebody.
What about one?
We all think that Ryan's a great guy. We all think that Ryan's a great guy, and he deserves love. I'm not saying it has to be something that balls. I'm not saying that it has to be something that's quick and dirty. No, if he wants a legitimate thing, great. I just want to get him to the point where girls are stopped taking him as weak or not the boyfriend material, like a man, because you are a man. God.
Well, and I get asked all the time about hey, do you have a bunch of girls sliding into your DMs? I can assure you that is not the case. I have friends that are in the male modeling industry, and they I'll see their Instagram DMs, and it's absurd.
Yeah,
and so I get people that are you're in radio and stuff. Do you get like girls in your DMs all the time? I'm like, no.
I think what it is I think, and I think it comes down to it's a relatively new term, big dick energy. I think that's what it needs to be, is to convey and to espouse the big dick energy, whether it's big or not, to just have that, like, I don't know.
Do I show that at all, or do I not?
What, your dick? No, not right away.
No, I mean, no. I'm saying that currently, do you witness my the BDE? Like, do I have that that kind of energy?
No, I don't think so. No,
you need to take lessons from Stefan.
Well, okay. F and Stefan is in some gigantism dick energy. It's too much. It's too much for him. Too much. But I think a fine balance where like you are funny, you are talking to a girl, and you're interested, but you're not obsessed, and they think that if they don't keep your attention, you'll just keep on with your day, and that you won't be there like a puppy.
Frown more?
Not frown more. I just think, you know what,
the one in the chat said I smiled too much.
No, I think the smiling is a good thing. I just think that I think you need to get a step away, maybe a hair from the puppy dog, and a little bit more towards the I could take you or leave you. And once you have that, so no, don't do that. No one's believing that. Once you sleep with her the first time, give her the big O multiple times. Yeah, then you'll be able to keep her. Where's Stefan been? I don't know. I asked him to come on today. He works crazy hours though, so I don't know.
Been working out.
Oh, he's also swole. I forgot about that. Stop putting the relationship on a best friend basis. Be yourself. Yeah, exactly. I don't know. Just be yourself and don't overserve someone.
Patience.
Get a little taste here, and then you step away. A little taste there, and
I'm
you step away.
intrigued about getting Carla Marie and Anthony on here and just being like, hey.
We honestly got it. Anthony, if you want to make that, Carla Marie, let's make that happen, because I think we have to have a discussion about how to squash it once and for all. Because again, I think that the good guy is dying and has been dying for many years and getting killed out there, and I don't think that should be the case. Yep. I think that good guys deserve to be, rewarded for being good, and they typically are not. That's kind of the way it works, and it kind of sucks.
All right, here we go. Badass.
Yeah, they all want a freaking badass until they're freaking 40. Okay, Here we go. We'll scroll down here, and we're going to find a whole bunch of people that are streaming. Alphas don't sleep. This is AZ Daisy. Now, you know what? Female streamer, 14 viewers. Let's see what she has going on right now. I know for sure that she is going to know the phrase that rates. This is what we do, by the way. We're about to end in about a minute, but maybe we can get a really quick thing here. She has 922 followers, so she's relatively new to the game. Here we go.
Bruh.
All right, so it's here.
Is this Reaper still chilling back here? Yeah, get the fuck out.
Wow, quite an attitude. Right. See? Do you think that girl wants a nice guy? All right, here we go. We're hit the rundown of Tell Me Why.
Tell me why. Also, what do you think of Ryan?
I died in that, I guess. Puff. Here we go.
Okay, she's interested in her game right now.
This might be a tragic one.
The tragedy is you're not going to get rated. Ahem.
Yeah, he's not looking at his Discord.
All right, one more. We're waiting for her to die. Assuming that's coming soon. Oh,
there it is.
Was that it? Would you accept it?
That was it. Yeah,
it was close.
My graphics are kind of acting up on me again.
She just said, "Tell me why."
It's tell me why.
Exactly.
That's very important. I don't know if we can give it to her.
Confident is big.
All right. This is the last chance here. She needs to deliver the line. And I think we lost her on that.
Her right. Her chat's to the right.
Her chat is to the right. All right. 5 seconds. 4.
Tappy, tappy, zappy, zappy. There's just like no thoughts in the brain right now.
It's quite obvious, yeah.
Oh my god, it's a fellow Lucio.
Oh.
I'm the better Lucio. See, like, he just died like a fool.
No, I don't think it's gonna happen.
Oh,
so yeah, wait until she
dies.
dies.
So I don't speak too soon.
All right, well, I think we're going to depart here. I don't think we can count that. Natorius says, I count it. Natorius says that was it. She sung it.
Spooky.
It's really... Okay, quick. In the chat, next 3 people. Count it or no. Go. I don't know.
Oh, what just happened?
I felt like I don't think it counts. Let's hear.
There's 3.
The majority rule.
Majority rule said no. I don't think it counts. Nope. No. Okay. Yeah, we're moving on. We're moving on. I think that she was saying it in a way where she was almost like stressing about the game and not singing the song. That's important. We got to move on. Okay. This title is a lie. Demons and chatting. Me, myself, and I drip. Let's see here. Okay. Welcome to a forest of dinosaurs. James the Tree God. Let's see what James the Tree God has going on.
Was always funny to me.
I randomly now know how to make cyanide. It was on the news. Okay, that's a random thing to put in the chat. Here we go. Oh boy, that is a big stretch.
Okay. When I showed a little bit of shoulder.
Oh my God! See, that's the big dick energy we're
Damn.
talking about.
I don't want to exude this energy.
I kind of saw a little bit of hussy.
Let's see what he says.
Showing shoulder, not ankle. God, I would never do that on stream. Tell me why.
There you go.
I was really not
shoulder.
That was without question.
That kind of tell me why.
Oh, James the Tree God is about to get raided.
Shoulder.
All right, let's see. Either way, let's hear it. Either they sing and tell me why, or win a date with Ryan.
I want it that way.
Love it.
Also, holding myself back from actually belting that out makes my voice just sound awful.
Yeah, I've got a deep voice.
Oh, good, Tree
He's
God.
ready. We're rating him. We will see you tomorrow. Bye.
I'm ready. I don't know what I'm ready for, but I'm absolutely ready. My body.
Oh my God.
That's awesome.
Holy crap.
Got my height up a little bit there. How's it going?
I haven't heard that line in so long.
That was fantastic.
Now number 5. What's up, guys? How's it going?
Here we go.
Not much.
The phrase it raids.
Hashtag the praise the raids. Yeah.
No, not the praise. It's a praise, but it's okay.
Oh, good, bro.
Hey, you guys enjoy him. He's the Tree God.
Praise.
We're good.
How is everybody?
We're so great.
Let's go ahead and get a shout out here.
I'm not as good as you, bro.
Yeah, bro, listen, bro.
That's right.
I'm trying to figure out what all's on his shelf.
Oh, Shrine Lords.
All right.
I'm the Tree God.
You were just chatting as well.
Jim Bourbon with the Cleveland Indians Black Sea logo and 30% expired Coca-Cola.
So she's gonna be so much fun by a dong or no dong.
Oh my
God. To be beautiful and magical.
How many questions he's gonna have?
That's fantastic. I always like to ask people, what do you like about the person that just that you were just watching the show?
Oh wow! All right, a little bit of research right now. Okay, some audience research. Sit back and watch this.
Tell me why.
Yeah, tell us why you like us there in the chat, everybody.
Watch them. Why do you like to be a part of them? Why do you?
Like you sons of bitches.
This is not working out well.
Because they want to see more Ryan.
Tell us all.
Anyone?
Tell us all.
Damn you all for not singing my praises.
Very curious about that drink. Sounds.
Oh, there we go.
Intriguing. Is a crazy talk show meets game show? Ooh.
Oh.
I am loving that.
Yeah.
Damn you all for not singing my praises. Except for you. Except for you.
Oh, very nice. Searching for your future wife. Take your revenge of the Chaz.
The kindest soul and is searching for my future wife. Ooh, that's excellent. I took a chance, I took a shot, and you might think I'm bulletproof, but I'm not. You took a swing, I took it hard, and down to the ground I see who you are. I can tell that's a song. I can't tell.
I can tell you.
What song that is.
No lyrics,
My
guy.
brain is blanking on the melody to that.
We basically play for Dong and try to get Ryan Nookie.
Did it all for the Nookie.
I've never heard of the term Nookie in my life.
Try to get Ryan Nookie. Nice.
Doing.
Play the game.
The music is so chill.
Oh, Dong. Sorry for Dong not doing. That's awesome.
Oh,
that is
yeah.
I feel like I'm on hold.
There you go. Giving us some love. Love it. Love it.
Sick and tired of your attitude. I'm feeling like I'm
Okay, yeah, we're just going to end that there. Guys, have a great day. We'll see you tomorrow.
Yeah.